Good morning. Good
And
morning.
Yeah, it's me.
You sound sleepy today.
I am, listen, I went hard yesterday. I did. I did.
And the day
I did a lot.
before.
I
And the day
know.
before.
No, no, not the day before that though. I mean, wait, yeah, no, it's been a hard week. Either
Yeah,
way,
I
I'm
was
gonna have
about to
to put
say,
this week out.
you forgot
I
about
thought about
Tuesday.
that. I don't want to lie. I
You forgot about the whole day Tuesday off. Because you
Yo,
were
but I
you were
made it
high
to the
from
beach.
Tuesday till yesterday.
I know, but I made it to the beach,
Yeah, you did.
and I did oyster shooters.
Nice.
Um, what is the rule on oyster shooters? Are you not supposed to do them one like the whole set at the set?
Oh, I
Because
don't
people
know.
was looking at me like I was crazy.
Were you just hitting them back?
That was a great
Yeah.
video.
I don't rule.
Oh, you posted a video? I don't ever see any of your shit unless I actually go to your page.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that I'm sure people want that by intentionally.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I went to the beach. I had fun. It was dark. It was cold. It was great.
Did you dip your toes in the water?
Hell no. Hell no.
You didn't go in the
Mm-mm.
water?
Hi, Stacy.
No, no. Mm-mm. You'll die that way. No, not me. You won't get my toes.
Not your toes though. I've been so far out into the ocean and in the North Carolina ocean that like I had to swim to be able to get back to touching.
Yeah, see, I'm not about that life.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I was just about to go see I just wanted to see the pretty waves, the blue water, and I did that. And
What
eat good food.
what beach do you go to?
Yesterday I went to Charleston Beach,
Okay, okay,
Folly Beach. Mhm.
okay. We tend to stick around like the Wrightsville, Wilmington area. Um,
Yeah, that's where I went the last time, and Thomas called me out. So that's why yesterday I went to a different beach
you
because
ever
the
been
beach
out
I
to
went to,
Ocracoke?
I think I have.
Ocracoke's amazing. It's really cool. Um,
One beach day I took everybody with me, and it was a mess. And I was
what
gone that day too.
what's this, Jamal? No kids in
No
cuffs?
kids in cuffs.
Mm,
Good morning,
And that's a
everyone.
lot of kids,
there's a lot of fucking kids.
but in cuffs.
Hey Charlie.
So, I got super baked yesterday, and I sometimes these things happen where I get like an epiphany, and
Right.
I feel like I had one, so I wrote it down somewhere. Um, it may not be like a surprise to some of y'all, but like my brain just didn't make this connection until I was watching something that Sugar put on our Discord about how many artifacts are being held in museums for research. And my realization is these people are still here. Why are we like researching the artifacts instead of talking to these indigenous folks? They're
Yo,
holding these fucking artifacts and they're trying to like figure out how indigenous folks existed and some of the technique. They're alive today.
some of
Yep.
those archaeologists have even gone as far back to say that they couldn't return those items to those groups that are alive because those groups don't have the money to take care of their artifacts.
So it's because they're being so repressed, suppressed, and marginalized, they don't have enough money to take care of their own. Interesting. Yikes.
Right.
Need money to take
So
care of
just
their own
give them
shit.
the fucking money.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
too.
Do you see the Biden's infrastructure thing actually brought power to a handful of out of reach or previously out of reach indigenous camps or reservations. Um, they actually
Same
reached
free
power
money
lines.
grants that
Huh?
these museums have. I'm just saying the same free money grants that these not free money, they get it from the government, that these museums have to upkeep these artifacts
Yeah.
can just be given to the indigenous people that these artifacts
Oh
belong to.
yeah. I get what
It
you're
makes
saying. Just
perfect
reroute the
sense.
money
No,
Right.
instead
they
of
It
can't
going
do
to.
that.
Get back in
They
their
can't do
Yeah.
that.
community.
They
Yeah.
can't
Absolutely.
give money to communities because then they can't control it. Y'all are not listening.
Yeah. 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 Yep. What are you doing, you needy puppy? You. What? 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 I don't love on
Mikey,
you
are you
enough.
okay?
Huh?
Mikey's sitting still. What's wrong, Mikey?
I'm just in a little pain today.
Oh
My
no.
neck hurts a lot.
I'm sorry you don't
Sorry,
feel
dude.
well.
I'd give you a neck rub if you're nearby.
Neck rubs are real iffy with me because I'm some super skinny, no meat on my bones, thick
So
figure
what you
guy
do
here.
is,
And when people massage my neck, you can actually feel part of the steel pins and stuff in the back
Oh,
of my
really?
neck. So it hurts sometimes when people massage it
I'll
because
just
they
turn
hit
you
the
around
wrong
to hit you
nerve.
with a leaf blower then.
if you trust your wife, all she has to do is take one breast and wrap it around your neck, and
Just
then the other breast, and then it'd be like a back, like hold you close kind of a situation.
gotta put tassels on them though.
And the heat alone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the heat too.
Just trying to heal your neck, Mikey.
That's awesome.
The only
That's
problem
Death
is you
by
are
snoo
married
snoo.
to
Oh,
you
that's a
are
different
married to an assassin, so try
That's
not to
true.
smother hard.
That's true. Make sure they can't cut glass. It might hurt your neck.
Keep
Make
them
sure the
warm
heat's
in the
up in the
house.
house.
Yeah, make it a little warmer. I told you all about the fire blanket we got yesterday, right?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was
Yeah. We bought a new
no,
one.
no touch controls.
Yeah.
Also, Mikey, Twitch says, "Come get a plate. I'll put some meat on your skinny bones."
Mikey, have you tried
The thing
CBD
is I
stuff?
need to get these teeth replaced before I can even eat anything. That
I hear
puts
ya.
meat on my bones.
So Twitch, Mikey's saying he needs some mushed up meat on his bones.
Ugh.
I think that was a
You just need
different.
the
I think that's a
calories,
different
sir.
order. That's a different order, Jasmine. That's a whole nother order. Oh, you need some mushed up meat on your bones? I don't know. I don't know if
That
we can
is-
do that live. We can do it,
So,
but I don't know if we
I
can do
have
it
a little
live.
thing information that I read about yesterday. It's kind of a trigger warning based upon what we were talking about, the indigenous stuff. I was just out of curious, and how we were talking about the scalpings and the stuff like that. I actually looked it up and found when was the first offered bounty given to provide, and that was in 1641. And then in 1721 they actually passed a law in Massachusetts, I think, that made it legal, and it was well, at first it was $60 per scalp, and it was horrendous to know that they were creating advertisements even, basically, and it was horrible what I was reading, and I didn't even want to finish reading it all because it just kept getting worse.
Yep.
But said 1641. I mean, that's when I'm sure it was happening before that, but that's when they started actually saying, "Hey, we'll pay you."
Mhm.
Wow. Wow. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, that's some horrible information.
I'm dragging today, y'all.
Yeah, me
There's
too.
also,
Ouch.
I'd have to find it again, but there was an old article from the 1800s, I believe, where boarding schools were selling children for $10.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The residential schools were.
Wow. What? Oh, they do.
Well, we are like halfway into Indigenous Peoples Month, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's this month. Um, let's make the conversation kind of geared towards that. Let's make it geared towards Turtle Island today and the betterment of our Earth.
How do we do that without tokenizing, as none of us really can speak towards that?
Sure. We can kind of just bring up topics, I guess. Not trying to tokenize it. Just bring awareness, I guess.
Maybe Google some statistics and we could just speak from places of data.
Yeah, I could do that too. I could do that too. Also, check out. We have a little plant that's gonna start growing here with us.
Oh, cute.
So
What
little,
is the plant's name?
uh,
Mary Jane? No.
Oh, say Megan. Can it be Megan? Because it's Mims, the boy pets, and Megan.
no, because
I'd
it
be
sounds
Negan.
too close to Negan.
Who's Negan?
Who's Negan? Oof.
From The Walking Dead?
Oh,
I've never seen
Jasmine.
that show.
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Dean
Oh,
we're
Morgan?
not
that's
gonna
next
name it
door.
Negan because I don't want it to unalive my wife.
hang a little fat in there.
Keep coming up
We,
with names. We'll name the plant. We'll name the
well, we
plant.
know you can't call it Audrey too.
Why not?
That would be
For Shop
cute.
of Horrors. That one really ate the wife.
When I was a kid, I used to watch Little Shop of Horrors over, like the way my daughter does with like her Disney movie, over and over. Like I could recite the entire movie to you still today at 41 years old. Every once in a while, I'll find that movie so that I can watch it, so that I can rehearse.
Brains, I have something for you that I've been holding on to for 25 years. I have I don't know. I think they might. Well, what year did that come out in? 80.
It was
Three.
early 80s.
So I have original Topps Little Shop of Horrors
Oh my gosh.
cards. It's not the whole entire set, but it's close.
And
That
Audrey,
is pretty awesome.
I loved Audrey too. I think that was my beginning of like my villain era. That's where I fell in love with villains, because for some reason I'm always on the side of the bad guy. I'm always like, oh, but he's not that bad.
He's just eating humans, you know.
I mean,
He
that's
can't
what
help
he
it.
did, though. That was what he did.
Here you go. Here's some of them.
That's so cool.
Here's some cool facts.
Yeah,
Oil drilling comes from the Iroquois.
Oh, Cuddle, I didn't know you were here. Why didn't you say Jasmine? I'm sitting
missed
right
it.
fucking here.
I'm right
Oh,
here.
wait, Mikey, I have to scroll. Ah, Seymour. That's dope.
We're upside down.
Oh, and baby bottles. Baby bottles come from, I don't know which tribe though, but it's a Native American.
Oh, really?
Thing. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm wrong with this either. Mikey, are you indigenous as well?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I am Cherokee and Seminole, but the other half of me is, German and Irish. Dog is sick today.
So yeah, Thanksgiving doesn't really feel Thanksgiving-y anymore. I don't know about y'all.
You're welcome.
Nope.
Not really.
Yeah. Yeah, not really, not so much anymore. Um, so we're going to talk a little bit about just 25 facts for National Native American Heritage Month.
You need to eat something or drink something, Baba.
See, they're bringing in Boy Scouts in this, and that kind of puts up a little red flag for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't trust this website then.
Yeah, parade.
They probably got
Who's
BS.
this
Have you ever
Good Housekeeping?
Behind the Bastards to the history of the Boy Scouts of America? It was pretty wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what are y'all planning on doing for the holiday this November, formerly known as Thanksgiving?
Not a damn bit. I do thanks, but no Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's funny.
I already let the family know that I was not hosting anything this year, and they are on their own.
I was thinking
I'm
about
gonna post something.
what's that, Illy?
I'm gonna post something probably just to piss people off.
You know,
I'm in
Um,
Atlanta doing a speech thing, which I need to figure out if that speech is rigged.
Right.
I think I was debating renaming it in our household from like Thanksgiving to Giving Boundaries, and it'll just be like a dinner party of people that we want to like hang out with
Ooh.
because I don't
Now you need to
I,
invite people who you need to have boundaries from, and then give them notes of what you're gonna be doing.
but the door stays locked until they read them.
It does.
And I need to make sure that motherfuckers didn't put any any shriveled grapes in any food before you bring it in.
Yeah, I like raisins only as raisins. They don't belong in really anything. I mean, oatmeal raisin cookie. That's it.
I like raisins and trail mix, but that's about it too.
I
No,
prefer
just
cranberries.
No mix.
I don't like cranberries.
Mm.
I at least said no. You don't like raisins at all?
no. I don't like any exotic fruits either.
I was about to say raisins aren't exotic, are they?
I was about to say.
It's a shriveled up grape, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's not exotic.
Tastes like ass. How does the raisin taste?
I
So
got grapes
That's like
growing in my
calling
front
Donald
yard.
Just
Trump
They're
because
not
it tastes like
exotic.
ass doesn't mean it's exotic. I've had some
Well, no,
banana
I'm
that
just
tastes like
pointing
ass.
out I don't like exotic fruits too. So
Oh,
my
oh, oh.
my fruit palate is a little bland.
Your fruit
It's a little
palate's a little
vanilla.
bland.
So
Oh
no,
no.
everybody else eats it. I just don't.
It's a little yeasty, your fruit palate.
Really?
Anybody else like star fruit? I really like star fruit.
You got a white person fruit palate.
Oh wow.
Starfruit's good, yeah. I like dragon fruit.
Yeah, star fruit's great too. Yeah. I'll try
Oh,
just
God.
about anything. I used to say once, but like I found out that my palate has changed and I now like radishes. And
Oh,
I had no idea. Like I used to hate radishes. And
Really?
I had one
Ew.
a few days ago. I just took a bite out of it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm almost 40. I don't really remember why I don't like this piece of food. So I put it in my
Mhm.
mouth, ate it, and I was like, this is fucking not bad. So I just
You
started
ate it
eating it.
raw?
Well, with sauce, but yeah. Yeah.
nice.
It
Have
was
you
pretty
had
good.
one of those big
Yeah,
white,
your
big
tasting.
long white radishes?
I think that's what that was.
Oh man, those are one of the
That's what it
best.
was. It was sweet, kind of.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
was weird. It was weird. I wasn't expecting it.
I think they're Chinese white radish is what they are. I think.
I don't know. Did I tell you all about the white pumpkin that we got this year?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Mm.
That was bizarre. That was so bizarre. Sugars is working on a job. She says, "Y'all, I'm blown away. The flushers on this toilet are gold."
Wow.
Next
Yo,
bathroom
tell
episode on TikTok, I
tell
do
Sugar.
bathroom tours of fancy hotels I work at.
Yo, tell Sugar to find out if it's real gold or not.
Should I tell her to take a bite out of it?
Tell her to no, that's unhygienic. Just tell her
You
to
can see her
scratch it tell her to scratch underneath the flushy part. If it comes off, it's not
probably
real gold.
plated.
Jasmine says,
If
take
it is
a
real
bite
gold, break the
out
handle.
of it and see if it's real gold.
Look, and sign that and be like, Jasmine says, y'all always got beef sugar, sweet potato. Hashtag sweet potato.
Hashtag sweet potato.
Oh, look at you.
Ooh.
I hope that's okay, Jasmine.
Heck yeah, I love it. Shoot.
My screen keeps like my mouth needs to be tightened.
It's
Keeps
fucking
falling.
cold out here. Shit.
Yeah, it's cold as shit. How cold is it for you?
I don't fucking know. Cold.
Cold. It's
Probably
cold.
in the
Colorado.
high 20s.
Or
high 20s,
Colorado.
low 30s.
Yeah,
It was
just, I think it was
31
like
here
a-
this morning, and I was like, ah!
It was cold. It was cold today.
and the
Oh
wind
man.
blew.
So wife and son were running late today. So I always help everybody get in the car, get ready, go out. My little one gets in the car seat. I go to buckle him in. and I reach under his butt to grab the buckle, and the car seat's wet, like wet, like to the point where if he had sat on it, his whole butt would have been wet for like half a day. And I was
Wow.
like, shit. And so like I had my other MIMS hoodie, so I ripped it off, threw it under him, buckled him in, and sent him on his way. And like I was like, fuck, this car seat is like that. I put the since I put the MIMS hoodie under it, it was taut. It was taut. So we had to buy another fucking car seat today.
Oh,
Oh no.
Those
Yeah.
damn things so expensive.
going blurry. Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of look blurry.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know
I'm
why it
glad
always makes me
we
blurry.
got one that goes up with him, but we still spent like fuck. I think that damn car seat was like almost $500 fucking dollars.
Oh yeah,
same.
that's the
Yeah,
one that
car
that's the
not
one that
cheap.
mine's in. It said it's good for him to be in until he's like 5 or 6, but
Yeah.
he's a tall little dude. He's like me.
Yeah.
You
I know
know,
my
it
little shit's
fits
already
him, but
3 fucking feet.
yeah.
It's like, how are you fucking 2 years old and you're already 3 feet? Little shit.
My little one was messing with my wife. They were just goofing around. God damn, this thing keeps just falling down and shit. I have to fix this thing. This thing's pissing me off. And my wife turned around to do something, and he noticed that she wasn't paying attention, and he shoulder checked her, and she like stumbled and almost like ate some shit on the way down. And I was
Uh-oh.
like, buddy,
Yeah.
hey, whoa, like you could do that to me when I'm paying attention, because you'll fucking
Yeah.
kill
Get
me
a
if I'm
line
not.
back.
You know,
Preston
yeah.
does the same. Like because he watches because I watch football on Saturdays, and on Saturdays he's a little tackle little shit because he's watching the damn football, and he'll come over there and just like he won't do it to mom, he won't do it to her, but he'll do it to my ass though. He'll fucking sit there and just like fucking run at me. I'm just like shit, dude. Like we should stop.
The kids be rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rough as hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit. And then I got 2 other boys. The other 3, they're so damn tight that they always fight. That's how and it's a constant thing with them. Those kids, I hope they stop fighting before they become teenagers because it's gonna be rough. It'll be rough being a referee. I'm gonna really have to just get boxing gloves or something for these damn kids.
So there's 11 years between my oldest and Mini Bean. 11.
Yeah.
Those two still fight. Damn
Yeah.
it. All the time. And I'll go in and I'll be like, can you two separate? Behave. We're playing, Mom.
Yeah, we're playing.
We're just
That's what they
playing.
tell me. We're just playing,
playing.
Dad.
Just
We're not hurting each other, but they have like red marks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like just like
Yeah.
they start bruising.
Yeah, and then they get a
Oh,
brand
okay.
bruise, and you're like, dude, does this hurt? And they're like, no. And
No.
and I'm like, can I poke it? And he's like, yeah. And I poke it, and I was like, that doesn't hurt. And he goes, no.
Yeah.
My oldest,
Like,
Okay.
okay.
my oldest will be 21 on December 10th. My youngest is 5. They fight. They argue.
Uh-huh.
How do you argue with a 5-year-old? Although I argue with her too, so never mind.
Yeah,
I
I
get
argue
that.
with my 5-year-old too.
But they argue and they get into like real life sister arguments, and I'm like, what the fuck? You're an adult.
Yeah, my
Yep.
21-year-old, my 17-year-old fight like 5-year-olds. It drives me nuts. I'm just like, you
She
two
touched me first, and I'm
act
like,
your own age.
I don't even know what they have to fight about. With 11 years difference, they don't play with the same toys.
no.
Right, or same friends, or
Come on.
Yeah, like my oldest 2 are getting. Actually, my oldest 3 is actually starting to get out of like the toy phase. They're not really wanting to play with toys, so it's like, okay, what do I do now?
How old are they?
I'm gonna go heat up some milk.
11, 10, and in a couple months, 28th, my third he'll be 8.
For a
So-
short while, I thought you were going to say you have a 28-year-old.
Oh hell no!
For just a very short while, I thought you were saying that. I said, wait a second, how
No,
fucking
no.
old are you? Hold on.
No. I only have this one biological, and then my 3 other boys, my love boys. So they are my loving children. The
You
crazy
said
as
all
hell.
boys?
Huh?
You said all boys?
All boys. while we were hoping for little Preston to be a girl, blessed that he's a boy, blessed that with whatever we got, but we were hoping for a girl. She was like, I want bows and stuff. And of course, her luck was she got another boy.
Nothing wrong with bows and boys.
I mean, if he feels that way, I have no issues with that. But she was like, I've had this. There's this too many penises in this house. Is what she likes to say.
Yeah. Filling out numbers.
Like I'm kind of outweighed here, and I need somebody else. I need somebody on my team. And so I understood.
Your little princess.
Yeah, like I understood. So I was like, you know what?
And she would run that house too.
Oh God.
She would run that house. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like if she had the same attitude as he does now, you can forget it.
My wife is
this house without that baby to you to move.
Yeah. My wife's one of 3 sisters.
There's your brother.
So they had all girls, and then the grandkids. There are 3 boy grandkids. So it's like they went all girls, and now it's all boys, and we're finally. I'm gonna be an uncle to or I'm gonna have a niece, or I have a niece. So yeah, we have a family has a girl now. So
It went the same way with me, MIMS. My mom had 3 girls and a boy, and then the first 3 grandchildren were boys, and then Mini Bean.
Yeah.
Mini Bean confuses me. I love that child, but she is all pink and glitter and makeup and dresses and I love her, but connecting with my boys was so much easier.
Oh, really?
They're all cars and video games and superheroes. I can do all that. But when Mini Bean looks at me and goes, Mom, how do I contour? I look at her and go, I don't know that word.
Yeah, I don't know what that word is. What does that mean? Contour. Oh, makeup.
That's when you take a darker
Makeup.
color and then a lighter color together, and you use it to make your face look thinner. With like on your cheeks and on
Someone
your nose.
needs to teach Trump that. That shading for the magaga. Yeah, I think I would do good with a daughter. We weren't really hoping for one way or the other. We just wanted them to be healthy, and I tried to not really push my son to go like with one toy or another. We were at Target. Excuse me. We were at Target, and and I was like, "Hey, let's get you a jacket. Let's get you something." We're walking down. We got the jacket, and I was like, "Hey, since you behaved, let's go look down the toy aisle." So we went down the toy aisle, and we walked past like the pink row. It's primarily girl toys, and he goes, "Oh, that's girls." And I said, "Boys can have stuff down here. Let's walk down here, see if there's anything that interests you." And like we walked down this, and he goes, "Nope, see." I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna push it either way, but I gave you the option." I was like, "Look, if you want a doll, you can get a doll." I had a doll when I was growing up, so he wanted Legos, so Legos and Nerf guns, and he was like, "Can we get a squirt gun?" I'm like, "You're trying to fucking kill me in the winter, man. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work." So
Mini Bean, she's got that nice mix going on. Luckily, she will dig in the dirt in her dresses.
That was me.
That was me. Although I was forced to wear the dresses, I didn't want to wear the dresses.
No, it's not getting cold, and I have to force it. I'm like, sweetie, you can wear the dresses, but we're gonna have to put like leggings and pants on underneath because it's cold.
Yeah.
I had big brothers, so I wanted to fit in with my brothers. So when they put me in dresses and put my hair in braids and beads, and then got mad at me because that I came home from playing outside with my brothers, and I was filthy, and my hair was disheveled. And they were like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "I don't know. I was playing with them."
I had fun. That's what I did.
I never understood that idea that girls aren't supposed to, go out and get dirty.
I've never understood it either, but
Minnie Bean swears my favorite phrase is the best thing about children is they're washable.
Yeah. Just take them outside and hose them off.
Yeah, my adopted daughter loved playing in dirt. She just did. She just loved it.
We ended up having we made like a little construction pit for my little one out front by this big tree, and like he used to love like trucks and bulldozers and excavators and all sorts of stuff. He kind of outgrew that phase. I kind of miss it, but like sitting on the ground outside playing on the dirt with him, it was kind of grounding, to be honest. Sitting next to a tree and just enjoying nature while digging. That's pretty cool. It's a different perspective, like if you actually interact with your kids and you get down their level and like you try to like see things for the first time like they do. Like I remember the first time that he found like a roly-poly or a pill bug. And like, I put it on my phone camera and I zoomed in real close. And like I flipped it over on its back and you could see all its legs like going. And he was just like, what the fuck animal is this? And I was like, oh, that's a pill bug. But like I haven't ever looked at a pill bug up close. I don't think since I was like 5, But it's kind of cool to like relearn the world that we live in through their eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Like I used to have a butterfly sanctuary thing. It was about this big, and we would catch caterpillars and grow them to butterflies, and it was so fun to do it through their eyes and to learn about them together.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's very cool.
I miss that so much. They're all too old for me now.
Oh no. Yeah, we're still in the learning phase here. Oh my goodness, Mikey. Oh my goodness. Look at that little fucking cute little puppy.
Isn't he so tiny?
He is so tiny.
Look at the difference.
So how are those dogs related?
So this little one is the sole survivor of my dog that died giving birth. These ones are there's this one and a black one right here.
Yeah.
And they are the mommy of, or they're the babies of the mommy of the one that died. So I guess this one's the grandson of these mommies.
Oh, gotcha.
So would that be second cousins or something? I don't know.
Something like that, yeah. Very cool.
I think it would be like uncles and like nephew, niece.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Uncles. What the hell word?
Right.
Uncle.
Right.
I'm making up words and shit today. I hope Tenchi's okay. She's not in yet. I hope Trina's okay. I haven't heard from her in a while. I sent her a text a while ago.
Right.
Prophet, are you doing okay? You weren't here yesterday.
Oh yeah, how are you doing, Prof?
Yeah, I'm all good. I slept until 3 p.m. yesterday. I'm not like sick or anything, but I had to go off my meds because I didn't like order them in time. So I just had like a couple days where I just felt like I got hit by a truck, but like I feel better now. So I'm back and a person.
Hey.
That's good. Well, it's not good that you missed the meds, but glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They keep picking on him.
Hey, Mim, should I like edit this picture? That's my profile in here. Should I put like more of a beard on him? Like an actual full beard on it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Maybe. You should also probably add some bacon to that pan, too.
Right? All right, I'll do that. I'm going to do it.
And then change the background to where he's like cooking behind a forest over like a fire.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yep,
and maybe have a little rolling tray on that table.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good idea, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. But
Oh,
better than a photo. Let's make that a reality. When we
With
grouping
chain,
up,
chainsaw. He said,
yeah, with the chainsaw in the
with the chainsaw in
background.
the back.
That's funny. That's funny.
So something that irks me is Biden okaying so many oil drilling fields because oftentimes that is done on or directly next to Native American land, causing toxins to spill into the water, which is historically a really huge issue up here. We have two reservations that don't have clean drinking water because of oil drilling and mining in the past. Excuse me. And that gives them high cancer rates as well. And then, of course, you have the issue of man camps.
Yeah. It's kind of appalling that they're still leasing new permits when they're not even using the permits that they have currently.
Thank you. That was the word I was looking for.
Um, it doesn't. I mean, I understand why they do it.
I
Um,
don't.
well, it's for money and greed. The more land that they
Okay, I
hold,
guess.
the more power they have. Um,
hmm
and it's wrong. And I don't understand why it's allowed. I think is a better phrasing for the way that I was
Yeah,
going
and
to say that.
something else really gets to me, especially there's a lot of them down here in Texas. There's actually a business that does this. When these people have those wells they use up, most of the way, they just file for bankruptcy,
Yeah,
take all that money,
yeah,
and they leave those wells open, uncapped,
yeah.
and a whole bunch of equipment all over the place. And so, these businesses go in and, get paid to cap it off and remove all that equipment. And then they sell the equipment.
It kind of reminds me of y'all seen Spider-Man: Homecoming? Basically, the
Yes.
making of
Yeah.
the Vulture, where he is
hmm
hired to clean up the mess that uh, Loki did to New York City, and the
Oh, yeah,
Avengers did to
right.
fight off the thing. So he was hired by the city to clean it up, and then the city came in and said, "Okay, you guys can go home." Basically, Tony Stark is going to get paid to clean up this stuff, and Tony Stark ended up getting paid to clean up the mess that he kind of caused, and he got to keep all the alien tech.
Right.
And it's sort of on par with a lot of the things that's happening kind of in our world here. You see corporations that end up making a mess, and then they get
Really hungry?
paid to fix their own mess, or they just don't fix it at all. Like what's
Or
happening
they
in
pass the cost off to the consumer.
yeah, exactly.
Recently, Duke Energy, where I live, spilled
Yuck.
coal ash into our water supply.
Yuck.
And they did that because they were cutting costs and being cheap. And then they got negligent. And now they're charging us, the citizens, that money.
Did you get that notice a couple of months ago? Everybody in North Carolina, at least. I don't know if it spans outside of North Carolina, from Progress Energy or Duke Energy or whatever the fuck they're called now, where they said that we may experience intermittent air conditioner outages
Yep.
or heat
Ah,
outages if they put the transmitter, transponder, or whatever on hooked up to our AC units in North Carolina. Now
what?
they can control when we have heat and when we have cool air through that little transmitter. And I remember when we got our AC unit fixed up and repaired, Duke came by and asked if they could put it on there because they were like, oh, it sees you had it serviced, you had it all redone and whatever. You interested in doing this? It could average you a cost savings of this. And I said, well, what does it do? And it's like they're like, well, it kind of regulates when it turns on and off. And I said, so you guys can tell my thing that I own when it turns on and off? And they're like, yeah, but it's very, very rare. It's very infrequent. It's only at times of peak energy. And I'm like, no, no. And they're like, "Oh, so you don't want a savings of that?" And I said, "No, get off my property." So yeah,
no.
I'm very happy they didn't. I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's what kind of worries me about all these new smart home stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually the system, the
we were
big
talking
guy
about that the other
can
day.
hack into it suddenly. I mean, don't they already have like, local like police and like the Ring people? Don't they have some kind of contract with local authorities and stuff?
I don't know. I don't have a Ring. I set up my own security system without paying for it. Just put it on the
Yeah,
server.
mine too.
Yeah. I don't want to pay a monthly server. I can get an extra hard drive. I can get a little
Right.
thumbstick. Do you know how many of those little
Right.
thumbsticks I have sitting around? I don't even need a hard drive anymore. Just get a little thumb
Yeah.
drive or a micro SD card. I'm good.
Yeah, they're making them pretty big now.
Yeah, they're massive.
Yeah, they are.
See, being in
You can
Texas,
get over a terabyte on those little things. I remember selling them at Radio Shack when it was like megabytes, and they were $50 to $100 for megabytes. Glitch Fox, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
hey, how's it going?
Doing well.
See, being in Texas, we have the ERCOT bullshit.
Yeah.
It's really fun during the summer because they'll recommend, have your AC or whatever set up at like 78 or 80. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's what they asked us. 78.
I'm like, that's some bullshit. Like, it gets so damn hot and humid in Texas, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. And I used to live in Dallas, so I totally understand. Like, y'all are wilding the fuck out.
But we
I'm
know
so
that
done
they're
with
not
Texas.
observing that energy restriction in their own homes.
Correct.
That's the bullshit.
Correct.
Exactly. You know they ain't.
Yeah,
No, I got my shit set on like 68 year round. So,
And I just want to remind everyone, Jackson, Mississippi still doesn't have clean water.
Still don't
You have a
water.
Democratic Senate.
Let's fucking do it. Come on.
well, Michigan too, right?
I want to have a candidate that we could be hyped about. Oh wait, hey, how are you, Jasmine?
Hey,
Right.
Jasmine Sherman, 2024. I was in a live stream that somebody was like, I can't wait for Democrats to have a candidate that rallies people like Donald Trump does. And I'm like, first of all, what does that even fucking mean? Second of all, why do they have to be a Democrat?
Right. Third of all, did you see his energy when he did?
Oh yeah. Did you see that they actually started stopping people from leaving?
Yeah.
They prevented people from leaving his speech.
Why were people leaving his speech though?
Because he talked too much.
They were just literally there for him just to announce, and then they wanted to leave.
Yeah. But he talked for over an hour, right?
Yeah, even after.
He loves talking about himself. He loves it. And to be able to have a crowd of people to stand there and watch him talk about himself, that feeds Donald Trump. That's the only reason why he wants to be president.
Yeah.
So that everybody has to fucking look at him all the time.
Absolutely.
And that's why
right now he wants
the
to stay
legal
out of
trouble.
jail.
Yeah, the legal
right
trouble.
now he wants to stay out of jail. He got to be president to stay out of jail.
I think it's a twofold thing. He wants to stay out of jail. He wants people to pay attention to him, and he also wants the money. And he also thinks that it earns respect. Yeah, as most fascists do.
I mean, honestly, he just sounded drunk the entire time he was
Just
talking.
a fucking narcissist.
Yes, because he thinks that everybody loves him so much, but he doesn't realize that he lost the election because we hate him.
Exactly.
We would have voted for a fucking potato.
We did vote for a potato.
We did. It was Biden. Biden's the potato.
Biden's your spud, Charlie.
He's the spud. He's the hairy, moldy spud.
I was gonna say he's the
He's growing
spud that's
white
in the bottom
hairs.
of the bag. That's all soft.
Yeah. It's all soft and growing roots and shit.
Growing roots is like ready to plant it.
You pick them up and black dust poofs out of it. Oh.
Like a spore mushroom, a puffball.
That's exactly what I was envisioning.
Me too.
Oh man.
Oh, and they think we love Joe Biden.
I know.
They think we idolize him.
Did you see the guy that came into my live the other day? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. That was said something about me being a stupid Democrat. And I'm like, why do you always assume that I'm a Democrat? Then somebody came in thought I was that I was a Republican. I guess it's because it's how I look. And they were like,
It's always a
fuck
two-party,
Donald
nothing
Trump,
more.
and I was like, yeah, I agree. What?
Fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. I'll bet you won't say both. What's that, Jasmine?
Are you gonna go live today?
On TikTok, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Good. I need to eat some red flakes.
So
You need to
I
eat some red
got
flakes.
some red flakes.
Where's my
So I got some a question here for those who have boobies. So
Do I count?
so my wife has these
I have movies. Does
I
that
have
count?
boobies.
movies. So my wife, I bought her these, of course, these Victoria's Secret bras, and they're one of her favorite bras. And the little wire is sticking out from the side. Is there a way I can fix that?
Throw
So
that
it
whole
doesn't be
demon
compared or-
thing in the trash. Fuck that bra.
Okay.
That is a
Instead-
knife. Fuck
it-
you for
it-
trying to share it. That bra is dangerous. Throw it in the trash.
Cool. Just making sure
that
because they're a $60 bra.
They don't have a warranty
You can
on a
pull the whole
$60
wire
bra.
out. You can pull
Not-
the whole wire
What?
out and then make a
Sorry.
slit in the other side and pull the whole wire out of that one too.
But if she needs the wire support, she needs the wire support.
Yeah.
Get a 3D printer. Print
You
a
can
new wire
also
support.
patch it. I've patched it before. Like if you sew, you can put like a piece of fabric over it. Also, if you need to use it temporarily, I've used like a band-aid, but that'll only last for like a couple
Right.
hours. But I've done that for shows. But you
Okay,
can
I'm
like
just
patch
curious.
it with fabric.
Wait, didn't you say you acquired this bra?
No. We bought those bras.
If you brought a defective bra, go get your money back.
No, not defective. She's just worn them for long enough to where the wire is finally poking out.
No, murder. Bury
They're
that
just
bra.
some of her most comfortable bras, because they're
Not
Bury that
anymore.
bra.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
One unsuspecting stab will have you ready to fight a village.
Oh, no, I can't even
All right,
imagine.
I was just wondering if they were savable or not.
I have a really ignorant question.
Okay.
Mikey, you said the bra was $60.
Yeah.
Are bras really $60? I've never bought a bra.
MIMS.
Go to Victoria's
All
bought a
bras
bra.
are
First of
100.
all,
No, the
I'm
fuck
about to
they're not.
offend you right now
No, they're
because
not. Y'all are fucking
Depends
with
where you
Mims.
go.
that's a cheap. That's a
Some
cheap
sizes
bra
can
because
be
his wife
hundreds
is
of
skinny.
dollars.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He's
I
lucky his
have
wife is
like a
small.
weird size chest, and I've had to pay like upwards of $100 for bras before. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind
why
of
she
crazy.
has
How
bras.
have I
Same-
not
same
known
thing.
this information for 38
And
years?
most stores don't carry over a triple D. So if you're anything over a triple D, you have to order them like online. Some
Oh,
people have to
Jesus.
have their bras special made. They are expensive.
Yep. And if you're anything over a 38, good luck.
Yeah, she won't get anything from Target or Walmart. She's tried so many bras that they're all crap.
That's
Um,
crazy.
The
I had no
best
idea.
bra, I think, for my size has been the butterfly bra. The Ashley Stewart butterfly bra by Jill Scott. It's got the 4 straps in the back to hold in the roll of the back fat, and then the underlayer of back fat, and then it separates. I'm not kidding. This is real industrial NASA type titty technology.
I gotta look this thing up. What is it? The butterfly
It's
what?
the Ashley Stewart's butterfly bra.
Interesting.
Jasmine, did you say NASA type titty technology?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I thought I heard that right. I just want to make sure.
I was gonna say,
Hey, did you guys see the launch of Artemis 1?
Yeah, that was cool. That was
pretty
cool.
cool.
That was pretty cool. First woman, first black man to ever step foot on our moon.
Well, that's the second mission. This one has nobody on it.
What?
This
I
one
thought
is
that-
just going. Yeah, this one's just going around the moon, making sure it can do
Oh,
its
this is
thing.
a test run.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, this has only
I told-
data collecting.
I told my wife way wrong then.
Yeah, no, Artemis 2
I thought
is
it was
the one.
I thought it was loaded with souls. Gotcha. This is like a NASA engineered bra.
I said it's titty technology.
They
I can't undo that with one hand in one motion.
Yo, you gotta
Right?
put it on. It's not one of those bras that you can even turn. You have to put it on the right
So
way,
you can't
bend
put it
over
in front and then
backwards.
spin that motherfucker
Nah,
around.
it
No,
ain't
so you
that kind
can't,
of
so you
bra.
can't
How do you
pull that
put it
bra
on
out
behind
from
you?
your sleeve, right?
The whole shirt
You
rips
got
off if you try that through the sleeve. bit.
Right.
this bra is so industrial. I one time threw a man in and he couldn't get out.
It's got 8
Man.
fucking hooks on the one that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, what's the price point on that one, Mims?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm waiting for it to say call for a quote for one bra.
Call for a
When
quote.
they don't even show you the price.
Yeah, the bra I'm wearing right now is $54.
Wow.
My
I had no
average,
idea.
my everyday bra of
This was $24.
is, oh, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
24
Jasmine, you
bucks.
say it worked?
Look, I'll show y'all.
That's a pretty good price. Not going to get in trouble for anything, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a bra.
Okay.
I'm
No,
helping-
as in
I'm helping a friend.
as in advertisements or something. Or
No, I'm
I
not
don't-
buying
Mims, do
anything.
me
I'm
a
not
favor. Click the larger sizes.
larger sizes.
Yeah, give me like a 42 double D.
It's on sale.
Ah, it's on sale. There we go. That's why.
It's a $50 bra, and it's
Yeah.
on sale.
I was gonna say my normal ones are
You
the
said
Vanity
44
Fair.
DD.
We buying bras?
Oh wait, 44 DD.
Yep.
24.75
Right now, the
right
Ashley
now.
Stewart bra.
If I had it, I would.
This one doesn't have that great of reviews though, y'all.
Oh no. You better
Yeah,
go to a
I
good one.
was gonna say
Until the wire pops out.
I bought one of those and it was
Wire
not
came
on
out.
sale,
Wire came out.
and
Don't
it was
get this
pretty
one.
cheap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brains. I keep over talking you.
No, I bought the butterfly bra when it first came out when oh God, what's her name?
Jill Scott was doing
Jill
them.
Scott was doing it.
Mhm.
I bought it and it was shitty.
Really?
Yeah, the shoulder straps, even though they're wide, they just kind of fold in and still dig in your shoulders. The wire comes out. The part that's underneath the boobs that's supposed to like help, the extra fabric that's supposed to help hold it up, that just ends up folding in as well.
Ooh, I hate that.
Ow, that would hurt, yo. My bad. My breast hurt for you. But
I get my bras from Torrid. They're
But that
really,
was
really
a long time ago, so I don't know if they've fixed any of those flaws, but
here's America. You can assume the quality got worse instead of better.
Oh no, that's true. Unless
I mean,
it's
the
for
only
unless
thing
it's
that
for a
might have
man, I
gotten
guess.
better, the only thing that's economics in this country made here that got better is the Kia.
Oh,
when
yeah.
Kia first came out.
The Kia.
Kia has gotten really cool these days.
Right.
Twitch says go to Women's Within. Their bras are always on sale. But I would also like to provide you with a modest proposal. What if we just said fuck these bras and just fill dudes with our breasts?
Read a titty.
How about we teach our children how to respectfully treat women and not sexualize them? Because everyone has fucking nipples. Everyone's got parts, man. Hey.
So the only reason that I wear one is because of the damn Alabama heat, because humidities is a thing.
Humidities.
I was in Alabama once. I wore no bra. It was hot.
It's awful.
Humidities. Sorry, that was funny.
Where's the bras? Let's see.
Oh no. Clarence, this is where my wife would spend her time shopping. Right here. Clarence, open a new tab.
I put deodorant on under my boobs, but I also, like in the summertime, I will stuff my bra. Not literally stuff it, but I will lay a paper towel, like hold it up underneath it and stuff that in my bra so that I don't get like, because you can get like,
But those are ugly. You can't do nothing with these bras. You can't catch and keep you. What them are ugly bras?
They ugly as shit.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
telling you,
like grandma
Torrid's the way to go.
I mean, Jasmine, when you get to my size, they don't make pretty ones.
They do it. Rihanna does.
They do.
Ray
but
don't know about Rihanna. Ray don't know
here's
about
the
that.
thing. The technology is flawed because big titties are not supposed to sit high up on your fucking chest like that.
Oh no.
That's not how gravity works.
I'm not trying to have them sit up there, but I'm not trying to wrap myself in a layer of audacity. I'm a beautiful person. Nothing about that beige says wrap my I won't put that on my titty.
Sorry, Jasmine. That
I
was
like
funny.
that brown one.
This one?
I don't like the back.
Yeah, see, now you see.
Apparently,
I
Rihanna.
used to have big boobs too, so I just got them done. Now I don't wear bras. Fuck it.
I don't wear bras though because I will walk on my nipples first. They hurt too much.
When you said that, I immediately thought of the baby elephant that was running along and stepped on its own trunk.
Oh,
You ever seen that TikTok video?
Are you trying to say her teeth?
No, she said she's gonna step on her own nipple. I just immediately thought of the elephant that stepped on its own trunk.
I would rather that than put on a bra again.
I think that.
So I'm actually for myself. I'm in the small. I'm only a 38 double D. No way, I'm missing a D. Triple. Yeah, but I'm small for my size. For my size, I should have H's and J's to be able to kill men with.
You don't want that. You do not want that.
Jazz, right? These are pretty.
I have to send Jasmine a picture of my before and after. It's horrible.
Yeah. I like being naked. So the things that accentuate nudity, like pretty bra or some really cute underwear, I see the value in those. But the woman within, that's your grandma's drawers. This like the ground.
Listen, people get pregnant in the moo-moos.
Granny panties.
Thomas, you say something about get pregnant in granny panties.
They do. Then don't care what panties you got on. They ready to take them off.
Yeah.
I just want to say
leave them
thank
to the
you
side.
because I just spit Dr. Pepper all over my desk. Now I got to clean it up. Thank you.
You're
welcome.
Let's try to do that again. Turn your camera on so we can see when you're drinking.
Do you wear that right now? This man will fold. I'm telling you.
You know, I know y'all have seen that TikTok where it's like the the wife is sitting there and she's like, me just existing, tired, hair's a mess, smelling stinky, needing a shower, and then my husband walks in and he's like, I feel like fucking something. That's me all day with my wife. I don't care what she's into. She looks hot to me. Yeah.
That's so true.
Moo.
I look a hot
No
mess 99% of the time, and my man want to jump my bell. I'm like, no.
Where are these men? What are their addresses? What do you feed them? How do you collect them? Where do you have to go?
Mine came with my apartment.
Oh God. Ugh, so much commitment.
Buy one
Where, Thomas? Where should I? If you give me a shelf, I will go and peruse.
Come to think of it, I can't find any either.
Talk about a shelf.
Well, I think it's official. My garden has officially been frostbitten.
Frostbitten.
Is that the fuzz
Boo.
pulling up in front of Jamal's house?
Who just rolled up at Jamal's house?
Yeah, I
That's what
saw
I
that
was about
too.
to say.
I just saw that too.
Hey, yo.
Jamal, you say? Oh Lord, somebody coming up in there. Hold on, Jamal.
Oh,
It's got a high vis vest on too. It looked like. Get the gun.
Run, Jamal.
Get the gun. Get the gun.
Yo, if something was going on, this would be the worst vantage point. 'Cause
Worst.
all we could do is sit here and watch.
His
Well,
mic
because,
isn't even
like,
on.
Right. We couldn't do nothing to help
He's
Jamal.
not
He'd
even
be like,
in
"Oh,
screen. We can just see his arm.
It's like the beginning of a
I'm
horror
sitting here
movie.
about to tell y'all to stay silent so I can hear what's going on with a muted mic. Y'all, everybody,
Man,
shh.
can you turn his mic on?
No,
No, I can't
Can you-
force
He
it.
cannot. That's a violation of privacy. So he
Correct.
doesn't do that.
Correct. I can request him to turn his mic on, but
You cannot make him.
no.
Right, but like, will it beep in his ear or anything if you
No.
do that? Will it give him any notification?
No, but even if he's fighting for
I
his
think I
life
think
in a
you'll be
horror
alright.
movie,
I
what
think
the
you'll be
hell is
alright.
hearing us? What, like, if there's a bad situation, y'all, you hearing us say run and screaming would not help you stay safe. I just want you to know
Correct.
that. Drop
Yeah.
the devices
Yeah.
True.
and head for the safety of the situation. Don't listen to
Told me
other
to run, I
flippers that will
would.
slow you down.
Yeah.
Whew, we need prepper training, crisis training right now. I don't know. I can just tell some of y'all have not done it.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about. We could talk about that. We could talk about go bags. Go bags are
Well, not even
important,
the
y'all.
go bag
You mean
though.
spend the night bags?
Not a
Sure.
so there's a couple
Kind of.
there's a couple things like he's talking about a bug out bag, but I'm talking about if you go into an establishment, right? So I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was at the mall. Someone started shooting at the mall. What do you do? Do you like, do you know what I'm saying? Like those are basic things that we don't talk about that are very real situations.
Let's talk about that
Especially
too.
in Charlotte, North Carolina.
We could talk about that. So, Jasmine, what do you say that somebody should do if there's a active shooter at a business that you are being a
So for
patron at?
So if you are in a mall, I would go into the areas, the back areas, the storeroom
Yes.
areas where the
Yes.
employees are,
Yes.
and then I would make it for the dock doors.
Yes.
That is how you do it. But you listen because there could be another person waiting at the dock to get you for running out.
Correct.
So part of it is you want to be in the walls, but not in the walls.
Correct.
Same for a restaurant. You never go to the visible side door that the public is going to run to.
Correct.
You run out the kitchen.
Yes.
That's just my personal life experiences.
That's exactly what I was going to tell everybody to do. Also, never draw your Second Amendment unless you're 100% certain, because if there's another good Samaritan that also is carrying, they might mistake you for an aggressor. Same with the police too. So unless you are 100% certain, keep it holstered. Keep it holstered.
That's what I think gets me about the school thing, about them all wanting to arm teachers everywhere and staff. And it's like if a cop comes in and suddenly sees a teacher with a gun, they're going to start shooting at that teacher.
Yeah.
Not knowing all the information.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, even on top of all of that, teachers are supposed to nurture our children. We can't expect all teachers to be ready to end the life of a student that they may have known for years.
Yeah.
And being overworked, underpaid, undervalued, underappreciated, shit on constantly.
Why add something more to it?
Who's gonna buy the gun? There's $500 plus plus ammo, plus training, plus. It's not a viable. Plus, teachers are gonna be on guard the whole time.
It makes more sense for us to make schools safer, educate our children with guns, and then pay the actual parents to be in schools with their kids.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
the safer option. Like actually put the community back into the community.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all have heard this too, but raising the minimum age to buy a gun, to own a gun, I say to 25. But I'd be happy with 21.
I'd be happy with 20.
Classifying high capacity rifles like ARs, AKs, things like that. Classify them as class 3 weapons. That way they can still buy them, but they'll be under a federal tax stamp. So you have to get fingerprinted. You have to go through a heavier background check, and there's a long waiting period.
Right. I went to a Texas gun show that you could pretty much buy miniguns there and all kinds of other crazy looking, obviously, that are in that class.
Hey Twitch, I'm gonna stop streaming to you. It was so great today to hang out with you.
Bye,
and
Twitch.
We will see you tomorrow, Twitch, at 10:30 or 10 o'clock. You know when to be here. Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Well, because I'm gonna switch here. I'm gonna take my break, and when I come back in, I'll be on my cell phone so I can get my nails done. I'm out here looking like Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh that hard. You caught me off guard.
hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna do the break and then I'll be right back with y'all
Cool.
as soon as I can.
All right.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice break.
They left. Cool. Have y'all seen the pregnant turkey prank?
Yes.
You see that video I
Yes.
posted?
Yes, I saw
Yeah,
that.
it
That
was
was
hilarious. Do y'all want to see
hilarious.
it?
It was
All
great.
right.
That the daughter was totally freaked.
Totally freaked. It was so funny. I saw that years ago. And it's like one of my favorite one of my favorite things. Let's see. I got too many damn accounts, man.
What is that?
Okay. I probably should wait to show Jasmine this. But since we're talking about it, I'll show y'all. All right, we ready?
Yeah, this is great.
Okay.
What is that?
What?
Hold that out.
This?
Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it? I swear, it's like a baby chicken. What the hell? What is it? It's a second chicken. Oh, pregnant. That's the saddest thing I've ever. Oh my god.
I feel.
They all went to the corner.
Oh my god, it's nasty.
You know they're not eating any turkey.
They're all vegans now.
Can I not eat turkey?
Turkeys have eggs. They don't have eggs.
Eggs.
This is a
We cannot eat that.
This is a
Eggs.
Cornish hen that we put in there. Okay, it's a joke.
You're so
Alright?
So like,
Good times.
if it was a pregnant turkey, where's the pregnant baby, or where's the babies? It's cleaned.
Okay, so not just about the fact that the baby turkey doesn't have a head,
Or
but
feet.
let's just
or
talk
innards,
about
or
the failure of the American education system, because all of those children look old enough to understand that birds lay eggs.
I mean, you would think so.
You would think so.
I think so.
Oh shit, where's Jamal? He ghosted. Uh-oh. Did Jamal say anything before I left? Nope.
It is so cold out.
So Jamal had somebody show up at his house and then disappeared?
Oh no.
I hope everything's.
I hope so too.
He also had a saw at the time, so that was another thing that concerned me.
He always has saws in his hand, though.
I mean, yeah, but I just mean from the perspective of the other person who like might be sus, you know.
Yeah, randomly showed up. Does anyone have his phone number? Anyone text him?
I can DM him on TikTok, but that's about all I got.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I just sent him a message on here. Oh, we'll see. Let's see. It is 11:45. I've got to go pick up my little one from school today, so I'm not going to be able to do a full-on meeting today. I will have to go kind of early today, but what do y'all think about what do you have on your head, Cuddle? That looks cool. It looks warm. I don't know what it is, but it looks warm.
Spirit hood.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here.
I
Thank you,
texted
Steve.
Jamal on TikTok. I don't know if he'll respond, but
Thank you, thank you.
worth a shot.
It looks cute, Cuddle. I like it.
Thank you.
I just saw
love
like
it.
I saw like
It's a
half of the.
$100 piece that I got for $8.
Wait a second. What? How?
I got it at this local thrift shop, and they didn't know what they had.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's not actual fur, is it?
No.
Oh.
No. That would be awesome.
Be a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sustainably resourced, hopefully.
But see, it comes with built-in mittens.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I would totally wear like a fur hat if it was like sustainably resourced.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So
I know there's an Alaskan tribe that sells them, which is pretty cool.
that's cool. Thomas off to go get some more Bojangles. Make me want Bojangles today.
I think I'm gonna get Wendy's today. I want some
Nice.
spicy nugs.
Spicy nugs.
Yeah, Jasmine
Wendy's
got the
chicken
hankering
nuggets
for me
slap
yesterday.
so fucking hard. Like so fucking hard. I love Wendy's chicken nuggets so much. And I eat
spicy
like
nugs go
only chicken
hard.
nuggets.
They used to have a creamy sriracha sauce too that I loved. I don't know if they still have it.
Creamy sriracha.
Yeah. It was like kind of like ranch, but mostly just spicy. It was really good.
I used to work at a Wendy's, and I gained some weight working there.
Yeah.
I used to work at Sheets, and I gained a lot of weight working at Sheets.
Mims, I posted a link in the chat of a video I did about white culture. If you want to play that, it's kind of funny.
Sure.
I just want to say on Sheets real quick. The first time my sister walked into a Sheets, I felt like she looked like she was walking into like the Emerald City. Like her main ass had no idea that there were other places that had like developed gas stations.
Oh yeah. I like Sheets. Sheets is okay. I had a boss that was terrible. I remember I went back after I quit Sheets. I went back and the same boss came out. She was like, "Hey, how are you?" I looked at her and I said, "Fuck off." I turned around and walked away. I walked out, and I'm like, I never come to this gas station ever. Nope. What are you gonna do? Fire me? Kick me out of your Sheets? I'm gone. That was very satisfying. Okay, white culture. What is white culture?
What is white culture?
No, you didn't just do that, Brains. Brains. Not the bologna.
Not the lunch meats. No.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There's one more I'd like to add to that.
I thought it was funny.
That's great, yeah. I saw about a year and a half ago, they had pumpkin spice ivermectin.
What?
It's obviously a
that would have been
facetious thing, but it's still pretty funny. I should post that on TikTok.
The pumpkin spice Marlboro Lights got me.
That got me. Yeah. The
Oh,
whole thing.
geez.
The bologna, the pumpkin spice bologna. Now, the sad thing is that I can believe that would be made. The bologna one. Gross.
Yeah, they have bacon flavored vodka. It doesn't put it past me.
They have ranch flavored soda.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried it. It's fucking disgusting.
Ranch isn't that good as it
I
is.
was really hoping you were gonna say it's disgusting because I was like, if you're gonna say it tastes good, we have to have a conversation about it.
I know.
You know how people say stuff tastes like ass? No, this is ass. Literal ass. Unwashed, unripened ass.
And then people ask you,
Yeah. Also, the one chip challenge that everyone seems to be doing seems to be like fizzling out now for everyone to do the one chip challenge. But I love
What is the
spicy
one
food.
chip? Can somebody tell me what that is? I don't know what that is.
So it's one chip that's coated in some of the spiciest pepper,
Like ghost pepper,
ghost
like
peppers,
ghost
Carolina Reaper peppers,
Yeah, they have
all
different
sorts
ones:
of
Carolina
stuff.
Reaper, ghost pepper, all that.
Yeah, and when you eat the one chip, your whole mouth turns blue. I guess as proof, part of the challenge or whatever. And then you're not supposed to drink water for like 5 minutes. But apparently the side effects from this hot chip lasts like upwards to 2 hours.
Whoa.
And you can train all day long for your mouth and sort of your stomach, but your butthole,
Oh no.
it's just as bad. It's just as bad. I haven't done the one chip challenge, but I promise you, it's just as bad.
There's a guy named Schneider who comes into my lives like in the evenings and stuff, and we just see him around on TikTok. He did it last Saturday live here on TikTok.
He did? I didn't know that.
Nope.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Nope. No, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah, that would be a no for me.
I love spicy food, but like
I can't even put myself like empathetically in the shoes that like sometimes my brain will automatically try to be like, what would it be like if I did that? And my brain is just like, nope, not even, nope.
I kind of know what it would be like, which is why I'm like, fuck no. No, hard pass. Hard pass.
Yeah.
See, there's spicy, then there's just pain.
Exactly. Right. I like spicy food, but where it doesn't just overwhelm the other flavors. Sometimes it's just so spicy that it sort of takes away from enjoying the rest of the food to me. And like I'll see people just dump spices on there, and I'm like, first of all, you can't enjoy that. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe I'm just being, I don't know, whatever. But like, it almost seems like they do it to impress people, and I'm like,
right.
Have fun. Have fun.
Go ahead and destroy your stomach if you want to.
You got one stomach. It's somebody that has stomach issues. You're right. You're right, brains. No. No, I'm good. I saw it.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay, Mike.
I was just saying, my son, he did the whole, what is that? The super sour powder.
Oh yeah.
Packet. Like when he was playing, I don't know if it was Fortnite or it was some other shooter game, and every time they'd die in their group, they'd have to take one of those packets of powder, stick it in their mouth, and hold it until they spawn again.
See, that just made my mouth water. Just thinking of just hearing that story, like my mouth just went.
Like candy, or was it like just straight malic acid?
I think it was pretty much. I think they were like these sour lemon powder packs, where it was like powdered lemon or powdered something that was. I mean, I couldn't handle how sour it was.
Jamal's alive. Good. Everything all right?
Yeah. No, it was my phone. Apparently, like I'm at 48% on my phone, and I was wondering why it died. It shouldn't have died, but apparently it was too cold. My phone got too cold outside.
Oh wow!
No, that's my neighbor. He was really cool. Him and the other neighbor, we were coordinating about my driveway and stuff, and we were talking about it. So yeah, it's all good. No, he's actually a really cool dude. He's actually really good. And we were talking about the bears and the coyotes and stuff like that because I had one last night in my backyard, and apparently it attacked the neighbor's turkey. It hurt
a bear or a coyote?
It hurt one of his hens that he has, his turkey hens, and his leg and his heart. It's not moving around a lot, so we were just talking about that. Yeah, I'm all good.
What?
Like I said, I live in a very safe neighborhood, so.
What attacked your neighbor's animal?
Coyote.
Coyote.
Last night, it was actually in my wood line last night, where I usually have where my fire pit is, like that wood line that's right there. It was back there because I went back into my back room and I had opened because it got really hot back there, and I had opened the back window up.
Yeah.
And I heard something rustling, and I turned the light off, and it literally it started howling. So, and then you heard more around in my fields and stuff howling together, and I was like, they're back. I was gonna go get my my rifle, but I didn't. I just was like, because I heard his dog, because she'll run him off. His dog down there, she runs him off. She ain't scared. Like she's because she's a pit, and so she's very protective of the area.
Yeah.
And she usually gets them. She usually runs them off. And apparently last night they might have gotten sneaky around her and and hurt one of the Turkish hens. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm all
Dang.
good though. Yeah, usually like I said, I'm in a very safe neighborhood.
Good,
I don't
good.
have my neighbors are pretty decent people around here. I don't have to.
We all watched that pickup pull up in front of you, and Jasmine and I were like, "Uh-oh," almost at the
Yeah, I
same
heard y'all.
time. Oh, you heard us all talking.
I heard y'all, and yeah, no, it was because he was wondering if he was like, "You good?" He was like, he was asking me basically if I wanted to borrow his chainsaws or anything like that.
Oh,
And I was
cool.
like, "Nah," I was like, "Nah," I was just out here just literally like procrastinating, cutting down small limbs and shit. So
That's cool.
But yeah, I was just a relaxed day. I was like, I'm not trying to do too much. He was like, all right, and yeah, like they were just coordinated. No, he's good people's man. Like his
Good.
grandfather had just passed like a couple I think a few months back, and he's been kind of hard for him because he may not seem like it, but he's a high functioning autistic person, and but he does help a lot of people around here, and he's very helpful for everybody around here. So
That's awesome.
he's a little bit young. He's a younger man than me. So I mean, when he wants to talk, I have no problem talking with him because I understand. He just wants somebody to talk to and to help.
Yeah.
He loves doing stuff like that. It keeps him busy.
That's
And
cool.
so yeah, it's we were just coordinating on it, and he was like, yeah, he was like, for sure, I'll help you out. And he just wanted me. He's like, what are your plans and whatever. We just discussed it. So yeah, I'm all good. I appreciate y'all though. I don't know. I was like getting Prof hit me up on TikTok, and I was like, I know.
I sent you a
That's
message
called
on
love,
here too.
brother.
I was
That's
like,
love.
I hope. I don't know if you heard, but I was like, somebody have his phone number. Somebody better text him.
Well, that's right, because I heard you like somebody texted, and my phone like went off. My phone like started like cutting off, and it was like beep beep beep. I was
Oh
like,
no!
my
Cold warning.
phone is
Oh
really cut.
no! I didn't know. I mean, I knew that phones had a hot warning because my phone's
Right.
overheated before, but I didn't know it had a cold
Yeah,
warning.
yeah. I know I didn't either, but it happens with this phone and wifey's phone. This is the first phone that I've ever had like where it'll shut off if it gets too cold. I don't know,
What
it's
phone
weird.
is it?
It's a LG. It's a bullshit phone. It's a bullshit.
I learned
phone.
about the cold shutting off when I was homeless because my phone would just shut the fuck off in my car. It was
Oh
fucking
no!
insane. I would just be like chilling or like on like a FaceTime, and then it would just be like no phone either. And I'm like, this doesn't even make sense, dude.
That's terrible.
Exactly.
That's terrible.
I don't know.
Like, what if
I
you
don't
have an emergency and it's freezing cold outside?
Right.
You
Well,
just have to sit on it. Like that's
Yeah,
what I
you
had to do. Is you have to sit on it to warm it up.
tuck it under put it in your bra, put it under your moobs or something.
Exactly. You have to warm it up somehow.
I guess. Yikes.
Hey, did you guys see we had a 5.3 earthquake here in Texas last night?
Oh, really?
Yeah, up by Pecos, Texas, which is I think by the border.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
5.3.
crazy.
I didn't see any damage or anything because probably out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I got sneezes today. Ooh. Well, how's everyone feel about switching over to the tiki-taki?
Let's TikTok it.
Let's
Y'all
do it.
you got your empty cups.
I'm
You ready
with
to fill up on conservative tears?
Let's
You got
test.
too many mods over there that I can't mod for you. Everybody's mod except me.
You're not a
Nah.
moderator on there?
Nah, I can't. Remember
I
we
will say
tried.
this though.
Oh yeah, I think I'm full up on moderators. I think I have
Yeah,
30 mod. I
full
need to go through and figure out who's who.
Add a mod with other moderators in the room. I think that we should block and mute a little bit more or a little bit less. I'll put it that way. Because I think what happens is like all the red flakes come in and they start posting stuff. So we get on our due diligence and start blocking and muting people, and then we don't have anybody left to argue with.
Yeah, so
Tony's like, and we don't have anybody to have fun with then.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
you're awesome.
I agree, Charlie. I wholeheartedly agree. Here's the issue is that when things get blocked less, the trolls start piling up. And we can absolutely try to block a little less and let the let the trolls sort of continue on with their spiral. Um, but if y'all notice that the TikTok starts seeing like connection issues or it's like starting to buffer or whatever, just start cleaning house. Because from my understanding is that when that happens, it's people reporting your videos.
Yes, that's
Yeah, I
that's
noticed
what,
that too. Yeah. Mhm.
especially if like it's glitching for like if it's not glitching for you and if you say you have like perfect internet and other people are seeing glitching, that's usually what it means. Also, sometimes you can get banned for shit people say in your comments. Like they don't do it as often anymore, but they used to do it all the time. But I've still seen them do it sometimes. So like if there's people saying like really outrageous like guidelines violations that like for some reason aren't like caught by the auto filters, we probably should block them, but those people are also more likely to like report anyway. So it's like it's a fine line, I think.
Yeah.
I've modded for a lot of people and it's like it's really a day-to-day thing, I think, in a lot of cases. But I agree that we should try to block less people so we do have people to talk to.
Sure, let's
Are we planning on
try it.
doing TikTok and
Just use
here
your
or
best
moving
judgment
all
on
the
who to block.
Hold on one second, Glitch Fox. Sorry, Prophet. What was that last bit you were saying?
Are we staying on here as well, or are we just moving to TikTok?
So I will stay on here. Anyone that wants to stay on here is welcome to stay on here. I'm gonna listen with half an ear, and sometimes I'm going to try to mute the mic if I bring a guest up, because y'all can hear the guest, but sometimes y'all have your own conversations while TikTok has its own conversations, and sometimes I'll forget to mute. So if somebody's talking and you don't see me talking, but my box is green, and I'm not paying attention, just ask me to mute the mic, and I try to do a good job at keeping the conversations individual. But yeah, Glitch Fox.
Oh no, I was just saying use your best judgment on who to block, really.
Yeah, yeah, because we've done a
There's
good
some
job.
that absolutely
it hasn't.
deserve it.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Y'all have done a fantastic job. I haven't gotten a violation in forever.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Forever. So
don't say it.
I'll say it. I'll tempt it.
And there's the jinx. And we're done.
The beast.
It's like awful quiet night, isn't it tonight? When you're working third shift, you're like, fuck.
Right.
Shut the fuck up. Man.
Whenever a customer has said that to me, I immediately am like, take it back.
Right now. Right now.
I'll tempt it. I'll tempt the system. I'm actually genuinely wondering what it's gonna take, because I've changed how I talk on TikTok so much that I kind of like finesse my way around saying triggering words, and yeah, I don't know. I know they just changed the algorithm, so. Whew, excuse me. All right, we're gonna go live on the TikTok. Am I on the right account?
We'll get started.
I don't know. Sarah.
Hello. Looking at you.
Whew, keep sneezing. What's up, Sarah?
Life every day.
Life. I hear you.
Here I come.
God, I'm sneezing.
Gotta let kids in the doors. Hey, babes.
Okay. Yes, it's the right account. What the fuck? Why do I gotta sneeze?
It's me. You're allergic.
I guess. Going live. Seriously, I got like sneezing fits today. Ooh, excuse me.
Like we're moments away from Nancy Pelosi speaking.
Tenchi.
About
What's
her
up?
future. Tenchi. Beautiful.
Morning.
I just
Morning,
woke
morning.
up. I feel like a fucking mess. I feel
Mims,
like
you just made me sneeze.
let's do.
Oh, sneezing. Can't stop sneezing.
How you feeling, Tinky?
Everybody's damn. What's wrong with y'all? Stay away from me.
So
Keep y'all
far,
germs
just
off the
like
screen.
sore throat. Oh, especially like first thing in the morning.
You have the body ache.
And all the coughing, doing all the phlegm stuff. I still have my sense of taste. Sorry.
Good
I
knock.
knock on wood because
Good knock.
my husband doesn't have a sense of taste or smell. So I tell him to keep his brand of COVID away from me.
Oh, I can't stop sneezing.
So, because I don't want that bad juju towards
Right.
me.
Yeah, my wife had really, really bad body aches too.
Yeah, I'm getting that at some point. Like behind my jaw hurts, and I don't know if it's because of the sore throat that it's just like it feels like it's not just a sore throat; it's like expanded. I don't know, like, but yeah, it's sucky. But I've been wearing my mask like the whole time. Again, not trying to get my husband's brand of COVID, and because I would die. Like I have been paranoid for like losing my sense of taste. Like yesterday I had a freaking mamba because I was scared that I lost my sense of taste. Turns out that my circle was just running out of a flavor. So that's another set of paranoia for me.
Yeah. My wife said her smell was affected, but not her taste.
Yeah, I don't know about my smell right now, but it just if my nose is all a little runny, like it's on and off. It's really weird. But so far, the only painful thing has just been my throat. It just feels scratchy as hell. Thank God for Ricola though.
Those are the best cough drops, hand down.
Great
Oh my
cough
God.
drops.
And the Ricola with the menthol in it. Oh, shit. I had to take. I was coughing hella last night before bed, and I took one, and it just calmed everything down. My husband's like, "Oh, why don't you take a NyQuil?" I was like, "Nope, I got this covered."
Mims, what did you title this live?
Ban hate speech now.
Oh, that seems to rustle a lot of feathers. All right, let's see what happens.
Are Jimmy's rustled?
I'm gonna be going on my computer to do it.
Red play with some red flakes. I hear you. I hear you.
Woo woo.
I'm gonna manage my moderators. Let's see.
Like two objects that are the same shape. Okay, that's a weird captcha, but okay, TikTok.
How do I manage my moderators? Here we go. All right, so if I remove you as a moderator, and you want to join back in, let me know.
All right, turn that off. All right. Now, where is what's his face? MIMS.
Where's Smoke been?
It's funny how Trump says that he was in charge for decades without war when America hasn't even gone decades without war.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Just saying.
Right.
Oh. For decades.
Yeah, I don't know where Smoke is. Where's Smoke been? Anyone know?
I haven't heard from Smoke since like before the most recent hurricane, like the second Florida hurricane.
Like smoke my taco person.
No, I haven't heard.
I feel like I've seen them on Discord recently.
Is your opinion considered hate speech? Is my opinion considered hate speech? I don't know. You tell me.
Just because you
Smoke is at
hated
your
it
mom's
doesn't
house.
mean it's hate
What?
speech.
I bet you get a lot of pronouns.
And she
Maybe.
reminds me of
I
The
don't know what the
Office.
fuck that means.
That's a
Thank you.
hate crime.
Isn't that cool?
Well, I hated it.
Yeah,
Divine
that's
hate speech.
that's where I got that from.
You're a whole ass adult and you don't know what hate speech is? Yikes.
Thanks.
It was silent in here. I thought you were in timeout. I'm sorry. I'm listening to folks in the headset. What is up, Skipped? How are we, friend? Pronouns are proper English. Abso-fucking-lutely. What is hate speech considered? You don't know what hate speech is? Yikes. Yeah, it is. You like it? You a veteran? No, I decided I won't fight in another man's war ever. These are all some of the things that I've made with my 3D printer. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's the Scorpion hook.
Sorry, I was replying, liking a comment.
Your go-to character. I hear you. I hear you. What up, Crowned OG? What up, Crowned OG? Yeah, that's why you're not a veteran. Yeah. Yeah. Because they found out they couldn't tuck a Bible under my arm, strip me away from college, and yikes, let's not go there.
You
Yeah,
know,
so
remind them their boy Donald Trump isn't a veteran and neither is DeSantis.
yeah,
Right.
that's a good point, Jasmine Sherman. Do you think I'm a lesser man for not being a veteran? Let's wait for them to bite that
That
hook.
one dude, Chris Kelly, is like the one that once said that it's pretty evident that what's it called? That says that's why you're not a veteran. I said, well, it's pretty evident why you're not a veteran.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just looking
I'm not
at
a veteran.
Mr. Chris Kelly's profile, and he looks like exactly like when you imagine a Trump supporter.
Yes.
Oh my
He's a
god.
quintessential
He
Trump
looks
supporter.
exactly like that.
Volcano vape for bud.
It's
I
hilarious.
wish. I wish. No, it's just the diffuser. Could have fooled me. No, definitely not a veteran. No, not a veteran.
I definitely could have thought you were a veteran. It could have fooled me. Definitely.
But that's just because they all dress at the same big-bodied store. Like, dudes are not creative.
Yep. Also,
like-
yeah, you just look like every veteran that I know. So I'm just
He just like MIMS just looks straight to me, and it's sometimes it's gross, but that's how straight people look.
You recruiter ain't lied to you? Well, good for you. Show of hands, veterans in the comments, soldiers in the comments. Tell me, did your recruiter lie to you? Because I personally know a bunch of veterans and soldiers who are feeling a certain way about their own recruiters. So, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle.
Military isn't for everyone who's a job. It's not a bad one at that. Yeah, sure. Until you're no longer a soldier and just a veteran, and then the U.S. government that seems to not give a shit about you anymore.
To be clear, the U.S. government didn't give a shit about you when you were a soldier.
That's actually a good, valid point too. U.S. government didn't really give a shit about you when you were a soldier either. So,
I mean,
Bruno,
they got our boys by burn pits and shit.
Yeah, I got you by burn pits. Yeah. You support Google. So I bet no matter what you think about me, I'm betting that we can find a common ground. Term limits, age restrictions, cognitive tests, drug tests, pay our politicians the minimum wage of the state that they represent, or put them in the enlisted sliding payroll scale of our military. Get rid of insider trading, no trading on the stock market. Get rid of super PACs, corporate donations, corporate sponsorships, corporations acting as people's bullshit. Make our politicians go to the VA for medical care. They're no better than our veterans and soldiers, right? Maybe they'll finally fucking fix it. Get rid of their retirement package, and if the government shuts down due to inaction, they don't get paid. That's what I want. Shop socialist. I hear you. Collecting
Mims,
free
one day you're gonna
paychecks.
have
I
to
don't know.
start like a website and like put that whole platform out there.
It is. It's essentially Jasmine's platform. I went
Oh,
into
okay.
Jasmine's
That's good.
Prime the first time, and I
Never
said
mind.
those hot 10, and no joke, they
Thought you were fucking with me.
they thought I was fucking with them. So I think that's exactly what you said. Are you fucking with me? Did you read my
Because
website?
nobody,
And I was like,
nobody,
no.
nobody
What's your
believes
website?
what I believe.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Or at least nobody said it out loud, Jasmine.
Yeah.
That part.
Fair.
Veterans
But with the
should
way
be
I,
anywhere for healthcare.
Because
Absolutely.
at some
So should
point
American
they're gonna
citizens. So should
they're
all.
either gonna be, you know, they're gonna keep their ideas to themselves or just kind of like not say anything.
Yeah,
or try to
I
like
agree.
go with the flow because they don't want to disturb the peace.
I agree that veterans should be able to go anywhere for healthcare, but I also think that all people should be able to go anywhere for healthcare. All people.
True.
Because right now I pay fucking $1,500 for healthcare. $1,500 of healthcare monthly.
And you still get crappy care.
I still have to get fucking insurance deductions. I still have out-of-pocket expenses. It's fucking crazy. Biden and the Democrats are money laundering Bitcoin criminals. Yikes. Yeah, they shouldn't be restricted to VA hospitals. Yeah, I agree.
Does he have proof of this?
I would love where you got your inside intel on them being money laundering Bitcoin whatevers. Yeah, where's your source? These don't sit on my head like my my range ear protection. I could put my range ear protection up here and down here, and it feels better than this. But whatever. Ooh wee, put it in the air.
Some dude said to what was it? Make people take an IQ test to vote, and I had to, and I was all like, that's how they restricted Black communities in the past.
Yeah,
like
and disabled
that's-
communities and poor communities.
Oh yeah, I just saw that prompt and I was all like, yeah, I'm like,
They thought
that's
they came up with
so
something.
stupid.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
They thought they came up
they
with
did
something.
And then also at the same, and technically it's also yeah, you said racist history too. I'm like, that is fucking racist. Because who has the majority of the opportunity to have an education? Fucking white people. Because of money.
Then a
Now
basic
he said
citizenship
a
test.
basic citizenship
You know that
test.
most Americans would fail that.
Most
I was just gonna go
automatically
comment that.
and
even
anyone
more
who
so. Sorry, go ahead.
comes here to become a citizen has to take that in the first place. So what?
Yeah. And it's like what, 10 years in order for someone to get a citizenship? 10 years and so much money.
How about stop trying to restrict people from voting and let everybody fucking vote?
There's
How about
that.
How about that?
You
Stop
don't
trying to
really
restrict-
need that.
Stop trying to
We
restrict.
don't really need everybody to vote, do we?
Trying to pass
Sure,
laws.
sure we do. We need everyone to vote. Look what happened in
I'm
Louisiana.
being so facetious.
I know.
Ugh.
IQ test would eliminate most Republicans.
That is true.
Well,
But-
COVID's doing
So
a fine
would the
job at that right
citizenship
now.
test,
So.
by the way.
But we've seen what these tests can do to communities. So it's not.
Yeah, like there's also a lot of people who wouldn't pass that in like the progressive and liberal community. Like that's the
Wait.
thing is that like, do you know how many disabled people actually vote Republican, or do you know how many
No.
disabled people actually vote for progressive like measures? Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, okay, yeah, we can
actually
get rid of some of them, but we're also
Sorry.
probably gonna ultimately give up more of us. Like, it's just not worth that.
Yeah.
Like, just not.
Yeah.
Facts.
What is going on, Forrest? How are we today? Should furries be allowed to vote? What
What?
the fuck does that
The
have to do
fuck?
with anything? What does
How are you
somebody?
gonna know that they're a
What is?
furry?
What is? What is?
They're not gonna
Let's
wear
talk
their
about how
costume the whole
discriminating
time.
against
Speaking
furries is
That makes
ableism
me.
for a
That
second.
makes
Can I
me
talk
want to
about that
fucking
real
wear a
quick?
furry suit to go vote. I'll take my mask off. I'll take the whole hood thing off, and then put that bitch on and vote against Trump again.
That's right.
Prophet.
Can I talk
you-
about
I'll
how
put a
discriminating
tail and a
against
set of
furries is
ears on.
ableism real quick? Like, I don't think a
Please.
lot of people understand this, but a lot of people who have like neurodivergencies, like for example, like dissociative disorders, like dissociative identity disorder or otherwise specified dissociative disorder, have literal parts of themselves that are like medically the most fulfilled when they feel like they look like an animal that they feel like they are. Like this is like backed up by medical science to improve people's lives. So to sit here and discriminate against people politically for having a disability or for potentially having a disability or for being involved in a community that is predominantly disabled people, that is ableism inherently. Like,
Don't forget though, these are the same people that like to pretend that they're wolves, you know. So they're alpha males one.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're against
Even though
furries
pack
from
theory
voting,
as like an animal thing has been like dog pack theory has been like debunked in dog training. Like,
Yeah. The same people who say I'm a pure blood alpha male.
oh yeah, that's another one we
Right.
should have added to the bingo cards.
That's right.
Purebloods.
Pure
Purebloods.
blood.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's another one too.
I haven't heard that for a while. That was a reason I was just like, I didn't add it. I didn't think to add it.
Right. I don't think we have white America on there either, do we?
Probably not.
I might be one of your kids. White America.
White America.
I love that song. That song was ahead of its time.
Oh.
Right.
That song was a dope song. Mims, you should play that song.
Yeah. I can play that song. Let's see. Computer pause music.
Prophet's ready to tussle. Let's do it.
All right, let's see.
Yep.
Oh, what's it called? I know Prophet, you said to leave the furries alone, but you know what? The furries are a lot stronger than one thinks. I actually remembered an article and a whole research thing that there have been furries. I think there was a furry convention in Colorado where they actually beat Nazis.
I saw that.
They fucking found out the Nazis within their group and fucking found them out.
facts. Furries are dope. There's also like a big like overlap of the like computer and like STEM like worlds and furries, and there are a lot of furries who have contributed to like revolutionary digital actions, and it is like really dope.
It's
like, some
amazing.
people who are
I was
furries
like,
have,
I'm never
sent
fucking
people
with
to
them
space and
ever.
shit. Like, never underestimate furries, honestly.
I'd like that people who are in the other group, like LGBTQIA or marginalized communities, are the first people to stage protests and lead revolutions.
Creepy Joe. There's another one.
I know.
What are they talking about?
I think they're
Joe's
talking
kinda
about like
creepy, though.
FTX
I'll
and
give you
whatnot.
that. I do agree. He's creepy.
But I replied, I think that Republicans should pay for everything they grifted.
Well, the whole thing is, if you own crypto,
Get the fuck away.
You know what? I'll help you, fucker. Hold on. I'll even put it down.
Or how different we would be from one another. But they knew we had to be united as one. We the people, one country, one destiny.
He got muted for 5 minutes.
Featuring Eminem.
Oh, if we're playing Eminem, we should also play the song Mosh, because even though it was about George Bush,
Right.
it could totally be relevant.
Mosh.
Are there
Even
any
more so
slurs in
to-
this song?
Did you say, are there any swear words in the song?
Slurs.
Slurs?
Slurs?
Okay.
Not in White America or
I can look up the lyrics real quick.
There were no slurs because that was back when Eminem wasn't crazy. You know, he was still trying to make sure. Yeah, he was like, hey, black people, I'm still trying to get in during White America. He wasn't talking no Jeep to Jeep at that time.
Most of the really problematic slurs that Eminem used was in his early music, like on his first
Oh
few
yeah,
albums.
yeah.
Excuse me.
He was the most. I don't think I've ever seen someone like almost more homophobic than all of his early stuff. Like it's bad.
I love Eminem, but
I
sometimes
do
when I
too.
go back and listen to his like early music, I'm like, oh, I can't.
That's crazy.
Oh, it has the F
Yeah,
slur
and the
in it.
misogyny
Just a
was a
heads
little
up.
crazy too.
You think I'm pulling for Creepy Joe? No. Fuck Joe Biden.
They
Say it
act
like
like
an
Trump
adult.
isn't creepy.
Yeah. Fuck Joe Biden.
How do one person does not find Trump hella fucking creepy?
And yet I bet you still guck over Donald Trump.
Oh
Those
my
people-
god.
Those people
Alstar
getting
said
baptized
bingo
is his name.
already. Fuck.
I'll
I don't know that I can think of a single politician that's like currently in office that I wouldn't describe as at least a little bit creepy, but I think it's just because like they live a different life from me, so it feels like uncanny valley. Like their human experience is different from mine, so I don't know if it's creepy or just unsettling. But it's like I agree that Trump and Biden are creepy as hell.
I don't. There's not a single politician that
As
I can
well.
think of that I would let watch my little one.
Right.
I agree with that sentiment, and I know you know me. Don't let me watch no kids. I don't know what I'm doing. Your kid would be so sugar high.
Yeah, I
Come
love you,
back.
Jasmine, but I'm overprotective, daddy bear.
Your baby was running numbers. You want 4 for 5 or 6 for 20? I got you. I can see a little baby Mim shooting dice, talking about I got a hot hand.
Hey, don't pull off a heater.
Learning some
Keep
new
rolling.
skills.
Learning new skills. Oh.
Actually, though, I do feel if you are ever down on your luck, if you know how to throw a nice dice game safely, no offense, take off, but if you know how to do a nice safe game or a space game, you can get your rent money.
Yeah.
So the dude who was like, "Oh, still rooting for Creepy Joe" or whatever, I replied, I was like, all old dudes are fucking creepy. Have you taken a look at Mitch McConnell's neck?
Yeah.
That's gross. It feels like
No, Mitch
when he does
McConnell's
this,
teeth.
it goes like I can hear the whole like
Those teeth are too much. When he talks, I just get disgusted.
Yeah, wanting America to fall for political and monetary gains.
Seems very un-American, by the way.
I'm sorry,
I'm just
Dexter's
sitting
mom. I
messing
couldn't
around
hear
on
you.
my-
Hold on. Say it again. Dexter's mom. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said Nancy Pelosi's announcing that she's stepping away and she's giving the younger generation a chance to step up.
Nancy Pelosi just said that?
She's on MSNBC right now.
Is she doing one more run? Or is she done?
Oh, she's stepping away. She said.
Hey, Nancy Pelosi's stepping away. Thank
It's
fucking
about damn
God.
time. In a minute.
About damn time.
Oh my God.
It's about damn time.
I-
It's about damn time.
It only took one hammer to make her sit her ass down. Visceral responses for all.
Jasmine. Jasmine.
Listen, no. I have always believed that politicians, we could get French with it. They're not doing their job. She now all of a sudden is like, yo, the people are mad. Now that man, he shouldn't have done what he did. But a more visceral response, politicians will pay attention.
Yeah. Another dinocrat going to pasture. Yeah. About time. No, Mitch doesn't want to go, even though he is his own worst enemy now. Did y'all
Mitch
hear?
is gonna dying off. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna.
Did y'all hear that Mitch is his own worst enemy? He is now the Senate minority leader.
He's gonna
the
be in there.
leaders
He's
of
a lifer.
minorities, so he hates himself.
I was like, he won't go. He'll die in office.
Yeah, he's a lifer.
He's a lifer. So is Trump. So is Biden. So is Nancy. Yeah.
What are the
Time for
conservatives
You know
going to
what?
complain
There's
about without
already
Nancy Pelosi?
there's somebody who came out, and I don't know if it's true, but like they were a pharmacist, and they are like, yeah, we've seen a lot of our politicians come up to get Alzheimer medications.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Once the diagnoses of Alzheimer's, or at least is already established, get them out of office. They don't even need to be fucking office anymore.
Totally.
No one over the age of 60 should be in our government.
Right.
Glitch Fox, I am too. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to be a lifer. She already kind of is. Get these corrupt people out, make good happen. I agree. Stop voting for Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Joe, you should vote for Jasmine Sherman 2024.
Woo woo.
Whoop.
I bet a lot.
I know you're liking these plugs, Jasmine.
What happened to her husband?
Yeah.
Y'all know I agree with y'all, right? But I think it's funny when y'all talk about old people like they're the biggest, worst thing that ever happened. And y'all all gonna get old one day.
I know.
No, it's not. It's not the age.
I'd
It's
like
the
to put
mentality.
some, but no, I'd
And
like
it ain't
to
hurting
put
my
some
feelings.
context
I'm
in
good.
that though.
Yeah,
like
laughing.
everything that's ever happened wrong in my life is blamed by an old person. Someone older than me dropped the ball. I appreciate where it's like, yo, can you guys be easy on the elderly? But Nancy Pelosi sponsored a lot of bills that hurt the Black community. Nancy Pelosi did a lot of things that set Black women back in the workplace. So no, just like, I'm not giving deference because someone didn't die, because someone is older. I'm gonna give deference because they deserve it. You're an educator.
Without a doubt.
Going out here to help.
Absolutely.
So
like,
just
Sarah, I understand that we're all. I understand that we're all going to get old, but at some point, you know, we have that
Hopefully you'll be old and bright
self-awareness.
like me.
We have, we have that self-awareness that we're just going to be like, you know what, fuck it, the kids will take care of it. Like, this is not our job anymore.
That's how I was. I've been watching high school kids knowing that Gen Z was going to save our butts this year.
Right.
People have been asking me, how do you teach high school? I'm like, because I know our future is good.
So then I guess what I'm saying is why would you be surprised?
What I do?
You broke up, Jasmine.
No, I was just saying, you are one of the great people who are in your age range making people proud. But there are far too many other people in your age range that are the reason people have this sentiment towards the elderly.
Yeah, and it's embarrassing for me, without a doubt.
The attack might have also had something to do with her was stepping down as well.
Oh, absolutely.
You think that was like?
Oh yeah.
It would with me.
She
Shit.
can barely breathe anymore.
If someone came and attacked my significant other in my house, I'd be kind of afraid to go to work again.
Yeah. Especially if that person was actually looking for me.
Right. Because of the position that you're holding.
Own dogs. Own big dogs. Be a dog trainer so you can teach them whatever the fuck you want.
I got a big dog, but I don't think she'd do anything but wag her tail at somebody.
But here's what pisses me off though.
Here's what pisses me off. Nancy did because here's the thing. Nancy only did this because of what happened to her husband.
Correct.
Because she just allowed an entire election, all that money to be spent for her to get reelected to do this now. That's what I'm saying. Democrats are selfish as fuck. And this older woman is selfish as fuck. She wouldn't be stepping down if it wasn't for the fact that there were consequences and repercussions for bullshit.
Right.
Thoughts on Creed 3?
Gotcha.
I don't have any thoughts on Creed 3.
I don't know that. I mean, the
Okay.
only thing I know is that she's a woman who broke the glass ceiling. I have never spent any time understanding the things she's done. So you're informing me, Jasmine. Thank you.
This person actually makes a good point. To even run, they should have to pass the same.
I was just gonna go to say that.
Don't take a citizenship test to vote, but to run.
But to run.
For office,
Oh yeah.
You should know how the government works. Yeah. I
Oh
agree
my
with that.
god. Exactly.
Not
At
a
least
real-
Have a lot of
fucking basic physics. Basic civics. Oh my god. I'm just not today.
Oh no.
I was just gonna talk about the getting old topic we were just talking about, and I do have to say that as somebody who is getting older, I find that the older you get, there's like you find yourself more intolerant to certain things than you did. Like I hate the music today, and I hate the kids who blast it outside my window. I'm all like, "You fucking kids, get off my like." That's me now. Like I feel like
think teaching high school has saved me
more
from that.
pissed off.
You know, I agree. I'm not even 40 yet, but if I see somebody walking on my lawn, get off my lawn. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Get the fuck off my property. What are you doing on my property? Get off my property.
What you looking at?
My phone.
I had
Well, those are
TikTok's
nothing.
being
Got here early.
TikToky.
Which way'd you go?
Have issues.
Oh my god, an 80-pound Staffordshire. Holy shit.
Ooh. That's a big Staffordshire. As dogs get older, they cost more money. Yeah, they really do. They really do. There's
That's
no
a good
such
name,
thing
though.
as hate speech, term dreamed up by the left. Let's see. You know, I dare you to say that thing. I sent you an invite to join the live stream. You're welcome to join it. Please turn your camera on and say it with your whole face. If you
Please,
wholeheartedly
Jane.
agree.
Please.
Eugene
Uh,
Roberts.
Eugene D. Roberts.
Yep. Show your whole face and say it with your whole face. Take your little white hood off.
Did she
Take
have
off
to
your
leave that
mask.
voice somewhere that you saw?
And
Just called him a colonizer.
Yeah, Republicans are the most delicate people, afraid of everything and everyone. Absolutely.
I called him a colonizer because usually that's the term that they get all red flaky about and start crying. Like, I'm not a colonizer.
Come on, up in the box, Robert. Up in the box.
Nah, we should start telling them, be like, well, you know what? You know, your mama didn't want black people to eat their pies and shit, so y'all can't call us sensitive.
Not this Republican? I don't know what that
they
means.
were raised, like, I don't understand how they were raised that way. Like, just deny people something to eat. You know, like, these are your parents and your grandparents that were like, we're not racist.
There's no different in me growing my beard to try to cover it up. What the fuck does that mean?
The next one who thinks about define racism, ask him just to go ahead and look in the dictionary because it's got a definition.
That's another good one. Democrats started the KKK. That should definitely be on the bingo card too.
Yeah,
I thought we got that.
What am
I
I?
think
So
it
what
is.
am
I
I?
think that
What
was
am
the first thing I
covering up
suggested.
with my beard? Are you saying that I'm not a man?
Tell him it's your sexy face.
Your mom likes it.
Yeah, I think he's just jealous.
So does your daddy.
So does your daddy. Likes it
He likes
rubbing
to
right
lick it
there
after
in
we
the soft
finish.
spot.
Ideals flipped in history. Yeah, that's the great party switch. Where
Since
Republicans
Democrats
still.
that started this, it was people that
Oh
had
no,
voted Democrat.
I think it was oh yeah. So the dude ended up it was friendly fire.
Augie's left paw in the house. What up, dude? Welcome.
About to say, yeah, because it
Thought you would lean
wasn't the
towards the
actual
daddy.
institution. It was like, people that voted Democrat, like regular
So,
people that started it.
Irish pride thinks that I'm gay. What if I?
Or does he wish you were?
What? Yeah, or do you wish I was?
Is that just a dream, honey?
Are you dreaming about me? Me and my luscious beard.
That's right. He wants to get
You can
crazy
smell
and
what
then
I
lick
ate
it
this
clean.
morning. Get all fucking gross with it. Oh man, all these
Hey,
fucking
Mims.
people, man. That's not a beard. No, what is it? What is it?
Pretty thick.
Is it? Oh, it's a wig. They caught me. It's a wig.
Oh,
Can't
damn.
even spell beard. Thank you.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Well, that's a damn
What,
shame.
histrionic personality
Peach
disorder?
fuzz. Oh, you want this peach fuzz? I'm sorry, I don't give peach fuzz rides to anyone except for my significant other. You can go to, I think, what is it? Gay farmers only. I think you can find somebody there that
Or one
will
of those
satisfy
theaters
your
that Jasmine was talking about.
gucking needs. What's his name? His name is Irish Pride 304. That's who it is. These fucking people. Oh boy.
As
Oh.
Bugs used to say, what maroons?
These conservatives are so fragile today. They're so fragile. It's okay that the rev wave didn't hit too hard. I know you were hoping to shed your uterine lining, but it turns out it was just spotting. Maybe it's time for the Republicans to have an abortion of Donald Trump, but maybe.
Ugh.
Maybe. We'll see. America has spoken and denied Republicans to have the red wave that they thought that they were going to have. If you don't like it, you go to South America where the rest of your ancestors are.
Did you hear that that whole thing about how it's teachers that are messing with the kids and that's why we're brainwashing them to be Democrats.
Yeah. Teachers are brainwashing the children to become Democrats. Yeah.
I can't get them to memorize lines for a show.
You can never end hate speech because it's lies, and you can't end lies. I don't know what that means. Trina in the house. Wow, my voice just cracked. Trina. Trina.
Hey, Mims, what is a good editing program that I can get?
You can use a free one on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I use is, let me get the name.
Trina just popped in the room.
Yeah, Trina's here. Action Director is what I use on my phone.
too.
It works well. You can do it free, but it'll put a little watermark of their logo on it. But it's pretty decent. You could pay for it, but it's pretty decent.
What was the name of it again?
Action Director.
Okay.
It's on if you have an Android, it's on the Android store. I don't know if it's on iPhone. You
All
got
right,
bingo. Censored by the Democrats. Oh, you think you're being censored? Oh, how are you being
Whiny
censored?
hiney.
The plant behind me needs water. Let me show you. So this is actually a brand new plant that I just potted today. So I plucked all of the leaves, and it's a baby starting plant.
No.
So yeah, it's just a starting plant. I just potted it today. I believe it is. It's like white spotted periwinkle or something. I don't know. We have it growing in our yard, and I was like, oh, that's a cool plant. So just potted it today. and we will hopefully let it grow. But it was in an area that
Okay.
I didn't want to just pull it and throw it away.
I
Well, you
got
haven't blocked me yet, so
basil
not
written.
currently. I don't know what that means. I try to not block people because unless you're an absolute asshole, or are racist, or are homophobic, transphobic, any of those, your opinion's valid. And if you're going to be nice and civil, then we can have a conversation about stuff, man. Healthy exchange of ideas is fine, but you can't break bread with people that hate you for no reason. And I won't break bread with people that hate me or any of my friends for no reason. So everybody's welcome here except for people that hate me or people like me for no reason. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure
So
this thing out.
that symbol is also equated to white supremacy. So yeah, let's not do that symbol again. If you do that symbol again, I'm going to boot you because we're not idiots and we know that that symbol means something that a lot of y'all are denying. You can test it, but I'm a man of my word, and yeah. Brown, what's up, dude?
Ben, I
What's
need a
up?
photo editor for this picture that I'm gonna do.
Photo editor? Photo editors, if you're just going to be editing like actual photos and not like, so if you're just trying to edit photos, Snapseed is fantastic. But if you want to actually like edit and manipulate photos, you
Mm-hmm.
can go to paint.net and it's fairly decent. But if you want to just edit, like change the background, like change the, like how dark things are and try to like pull shades in and out, Snapseed's fantastic.
No, I'll use the paint one.
Yeah.
That one sounds awesome. That sounds perfect.
If we stopped talking about race, we wouldn't have any race issues. Morgan Freeman.
That's a lie.
Nope.
And
So
Morgan Freeman changed his mind about that too.
yeah, one person's info on a matter doesn't really matter once you sit and listen to the entire community. Once you sit and listen to
black
the
work that
entire
one person
community,
said, man.
yeah, stop trying to tokenize one person.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Look who it is. Oh my god, it's Trina. Wait.
Hold on. Is he turning it?
We miss you, Trina.
This is Trina.
We miss you. You're so beautiful.
Thomas. Uh-oh. Wrong way, camera. Hello. Been stressing. Oh no.
Elections and then
It's all good. It's all good. Are you feeling better? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're not going anywhere. We're here if you ever need, and just know we've been thinking about you. We even mentioned you today. We're like, where the fuck is Trina? We
Yes,
haven't
we
even
did.
seen Blue
I've
in a
seen
few
her. I've
days.
seen her
We
TikToks and
haven't seen him in a few days. We haven't seen Smoke
Yeah,
in a few days.
whenever I see Trina, make sure I tell her how amazing and how much I love her in there so she doesn't forget.
Yeah. Yeah, a little sick. I'm getting over it. I'm on a better mend. I had a stomach something about a week ago, and then I got hit with this gunk that's just, it feels like it's right here. So who knows? I know. It's 80, and then it's 20, and then it's 90, and then it's 10, and then it's 75, and then it's 120, and you're like, And then you're like, fuck, that was only one day.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like a week. It's like 20 in the morning,
Welcome to North
80
Carolina.
at night. And you're like, Jesus Christ. Sarah
Fucking
says
glitch
she
Fox
loves you
bring.
and she misses you, as we all. So. Get out. No.
Excellent.
Glitch
You're on
Fox brought
TikTok.
that up. He's
You're on
like,
TikTok.
Bernie's nipples.
You're gonna get me a ban for that one. I'm gonna block you.
Oh God.
I'm gonna block you. Get the fuck out. I just saw you and I'm like, man, I gotta block her. I'm just kidding. It's so good to see you. And hear you.
Right.
Oh, the gravy seals. Yeah.
Gravy seals.
Gravy seals.
Y'all Qaeda.
Y'all Qaeda. Oh no.
Al Qaeda.
Oh, did you see Trump's new slogan? Magaga.
Make him. Oh, God.
Magaga.
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 Make America great and what?
Make America
Glorious.
great and glorious again.
Jesus
Magaga.
Christ.
Sounds like his baby talk. That guy.
I think he's just fucking
You know,
with
I
people.
think that he just changed his new slogan because he's tired of seeing the Trump 2020 flags and 2016 flags. So he's pushing it so he can get more grift. Oh,
Exactly.
by the way, new updated flag that I got from China.
Yep.
When is he gonna start?
Can Katrina hear this? Can Katrina hear
Trina
us?
can't hear y'all.
No, boo boos. I don't know where my headphones are at.
Yeah. Where's the return? Absolutely.
Alstar said maybe Nancy will throat punch him on the way out.
Throat punch him on the way out. Yeah, I got a message from like Sherry Beasley. I like Sherry Beasley fine. Kind of bummed she lost to the state, but I got a text and she was like, what can we do to convince you to donate the last few? And I was like, nothing. I like you. I like your ideas, but I'd rather donate to Jasmine Sherman or give that money to our mutual aid program that we are trying to beef up. Glitched. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Most
All right, so we're gonna bring up somebody else. Shane is joining us. Welcome, Shane. How are we?
Just let Katrina know.
Cool.
Oh, okay. I know this.
So you just wrote, wait, are we pretending that Jasmine Sherman is the serious candidate? I mean, she is absolutely a candidate. Whether they are an absolute candidate, but whether they're gonna actually win, that's a different story. I hope so, but why are you opposed to Jasmine Sherman?
Hey, so just to let you know, this is a guy That, so just so you guys know, this white guy, Shane, problematic as fuck.
Oh. Okay.
He
Oh,
was
I got
in,
that.
I
can
followed
tell
him.
by
my
everything
life.
about him.
He was in my life the other day trying to tell me about UBI. Continuously, he's such a smart person. He misjudged me the whole time. And Mem, if you actually care about me, you can tell him I said fuck him.
So pronouns are they them.
Full of
Let's
shit.
make sure
Was
we
just about
try
to say
to
that.
keep that in mind.
He's just talking from white man privilege.
So
yes.
I mean,
And what
they're
he doesn't
they're
think you
a
should. Is that
legitimate
how
candidate.
you're supposed to be
Whether
all bent out of
they
shape
are
by
going to be
that?
able to get traction is a different story. Saying that if you vote third party is just throwing your vote away, I don't really agree with that at this point anymore. I agree with their topics and what they're planning on doing far beyond Donald Trump, Barack Obama, or
Any
Sleepy
of them.
Joe. I don't agree with a good chunk of what they say. What I've always said. Have you heard my hot 10? Have you heard my hot 10? So, term limits, age restrictions, cognitive tests, drug tests, pay our politicians the minimum wage of the state that they represent, or put them on the military enlisted military payroll. Get rid of insider trading. Get rid of trading on the stock markets. Get rid of super PACs, corporate donations,
What, like
corporate
Jasmine's gonna
sponsorships.
sit here
Get
with
rid of it.
fucking
Make our
Shane
politicians go to the
TikTok
VA
and
for
go,
medical
you
care.
know what? I'm
They're
gonna
no
run
better
for
than our
school
veterans and
board.
soldiers, right?
Yeah,
Thank
you're
Get
right.
rid
I
of their
quit.
retirement
Like,
packages if the
what?
government
Party
shuts
has
down due
said,
to
what, does it
inaction.
give
They
you
don't
a
get
rash
paid.
or something?
They have a very similar platform to that, and it's getting harder and harder for the electoral college to cast our votes aside. So it's becoming harder and harder for the system to fight against our voices. And Republicans have not won a presidential election through popular vote since before 2008, I believe. And we don't have anyone that is an opposite to Donald Trump. Joe Biden sure as shit isn't. He's definitely not. People think that he's so far left, but he's not. He's a more of a modern day Republican than anything.
He's very center.
We don't have any leftists. I want somebody that's more extreme than Jasmine to be on the left.
See his face.
I want somebody to be
he's
so
waiting
far extreme left that
like,
I go, whoa, okay.
He's like,
you won't get my vote. But there's no mirroring from
like, when was
on
the
the
last
left
time this man
from the
blinked?
right.
It's weird.
Oh, I remember him, Jasmine.
Is it just me, or is this giving Shapiro vibes?
No.
No, yeah, I think you got it.
This dude thinks he's way smarter than he is. That's what it is. He's an expert.
Like white people assume I did not consult with experts.
This guy
He can't even
literally just
His
pissed that
misogyny is
Jasmine wouldn't
annoying.
debate him in a live.
Weren't you excited, Jasmine, to have that white man try to tell you how you should do your job?
He can't even get my gender right.
Right?
I can't even read what you have written.
No, the only thing that the only reason I subscribe to him.
The audacity.
Katrina. I love her. Ooh, Tizzy is in the box.
Hold on to your hat. This starts talking.
Hold on, one at a time.
And she invited his bush.
Oh, Tizzy.
Yep,
Thanks,
I
Tiz.
was there too.
Oh my god, and he's smiling because he knew he got fucking caught.
Here he goes again, trying to prove he's better than everybody.
Oh!
You paid someone to write the software. Let's be honest. Professionalism?
I kind of want to go be rude to this guy. I'm in a bad mood this morning. He could be the one to.
Oh shit.
So he's saying we're
I would
not.
love to.
Jasmine,
I would love
you
to know
hop
which
in the
professional told him he's consulting advice on TikTok.com. Like,
Oh,
what
Dennis
are
is
you
on there
doing?
too.
Like,
Shit.
professionalism while you're in here in TikTok? Like, go fuck yourself.
Sure. I'm just listening right now. I'm just listening right now.
MIMS is just providing a platform so that others can
Get him, pressure. Get him, pressure.
Oh, Pressure got it.
Hey, we're doing one at a time. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're doing one at a time. Let's not interrupt people.
Professionalism, but
Precious
also
turn.
can't let human beings speak. Yeah.
Get him,
Doing
bro.
good,
I was
buddy.
just about to say that.
Doing great. Making a fool.
Yeah, she's been in this live for a little bit.
I've also got an earful of people talking to me, Pressure. So if you wanna hear what everyone else is saying too, you know where to find us.
Fucking news.
But should you demand a response at your will?
This man's PP is tiny.
He
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is literally making shit up. Like he's like, this is the platform I found you on. Okay. Like it's almost like there's multiple platforms for more appropriate conversations. We're not trying to form policy on TikTok.com. We don't know you.
Now he's backtracking. It's fucking software.
He didn't write the program. He did not write that program at all.
No, that's a lie.
Anyone else notice that his company is is a phrase stolen from the black community? It's OG. Like, fuck you.
Oh my god, Glitch Fox says, anyone else get Ben Shapiro vibes from the sky?
I said that already, god damn it. I said that shit.
Now what the fuck I missed?
Sid was totally invited. She said if he made a meeting with her, she would gladly meet with him and discuss any idea he's had, and she would be glad to learn from him. He is a freaking liar.
Did anybody else notice the guy?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Something. I'm not black. What? Like this man is just nonsense. Like, you stole this AAV. What?
Leave y'all for a little bit and boom. What happened?
Oh, wait. I know this guy.
So yeah, it's rage farming. So the
He
reason we
also
brought you
admitted that he
up
was a
was because
conservative
you came
and
in
a
here and you
Republican.
said, "Are we really considering Jasmine Sherman as an actual candidate?" And that's the first thing that you said in the comments that I read, and you already had a link in here. So you came in here hot. You came in here looking to rage farm. You came in here to mansplain. You came in here to insert your whiteness into a political candidate. I mean, I don't see what's funny, Shane. We're not going to be playing that game. Um, we're not doing that. We're not allowing you to gain notoriety through this platform. That's not what we're doing. You've
Okay,
been blocked, and I've
remind
already
me to
forgotten your
drop him
username.
later.
So,
I am following him, but because
yikes.
like it was
Yikes. That's all good.
yeah, I'm not anymore.
Yeah, nobody was.
Tenchi, I'm following him
There
too.
was a few people
Yeah,
that
because
heard it.
honestly, in the beginning, it was all cool,
Yeah.
and he was trolling. He was trolling Republicans.
He was
and I was
for
like, okay, cool.
on the
And then all of a
capitalistic
sudden,
train
it's
that
like
we're on
now
right now.
this shit, and I'm
He's
like,
on for
okay,
keeping it
well
the
maybe
same,
that's not the
for not
best thing
changing
that I should
things
be
up,
doing.
for not doing
Yeah, the
anything
first time he
better
ever
to
came
make
in the
it
live,
better.
he admitted he was
Thomas,
conservative
what were you
and
guys talking
Republican.
about?
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
His name is
the first
Shane
time he was
Morris,
in with
I
Jasmine,
think.
he admitted that he was
yes,
conservative.
it's Shane Morris, like .com sex or something like that.
Exactly.
Because he's
And then
done
he
stuff
had
in
worked-
music too.
Yes,
That's
he
why I followed him. Yeah, that's why I followed him, because of the music stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was, yeah.
We were also even mutuals. That's exactly what it was. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's kind of why I was sitting. Yeah. And that's kind of why I sat back and listened, Prescia. I've got a handful of people in my ear right now. I've got a handful of people here chatting, and I know that he was trying to stir the pot, especially with his intro comment. It was exactly what it was. Are we really trying to make believe that Jasmine Sherman is going to be a legitimate candidate?
Hold
What
on,
the
I'll
fuck
check.
kind of question is that? Of course they're a legitimate candidate. If they're running for something, then they're a legitimate candidate.
I'm gonna vote for him.
It's as simple as that.
Black woman that's running for president in 2024. She gonna get my vote.
Right? So
I'm not touching that one.
which is like so Herschel Walker's a legitimate candidate and
Yeah.
Jasmine Sherman isn't.
Mm-hmm.
I will, Stormy.
She's way cool.
So like I remember because I remember also that Shane Morris was also an adoptee transplant to Texas. And in order for him to register to vote, in order for him to register to vote, he had to go and grab his birth certificate. And I remember the journey he had to go through, which I also kind of like hope that
the blue tips go?
The ex-friend that I had who transplanted to Texas had to go through too. Because I'm evil.
You always look fantastic. All of y'all do. All of y'all do. You see what happens when you show up, Trina?
Yo, that dude.
I should have gotten mine too. Trina, you see what happens when you come on here? You stir the pot. You stir the pot. You get even questioning themselves and all sorts of shit. Get them all bothered enough to get the NJ. Oof. Yeah. You don't think many people will take Sherman seriously? Sure, yeah, that's fine. That's your own opinion. Yeah, sure, fine. Still consider them as a candidate. Sherman, 2024. You're mad at Trina because she's been MIA. Yeah. You hope the Bidens testify like Hillary Clinton?
You fucking miss me with that Joe Biden shit.
The white
like
hoods.
forever.
Yep.
What did Trump bring to the table? A weird smell that's kind of like mayonnaise.
Who? Trump is the GOAT. Be quiet, miss.
Not
What?
someone saying
Live to
they
bring 'em
found
back. I want a
Trump to
tussle.
be, quote, very What? What do you mean you found? Who?
Wow.
Goats pee on their own beards to attract females.
Ew.
Goats pee on themselves to attract females.
I mean, does it work?
For female goats.
Right on.
Trump is an embarrassment. Yeah. NJ,
Trump's not
did you
Trump's
hear?
the most
Did you hear
American
that
president
conversation?
ever. Trump is the most quintessentially USA-ican president we've ever had. I think he's the perfect United States president.
I was looking for you. I
Right.
was waiting for you to click in. I kept the guest invite box up just in case. Yeah, somebody came in here hot. They came in here hot. Yeah. Oh no. Battery's starting to go.
Dying.
Good.
Damn, he ain't president and you still talking about him. Biden has helped people. How? I'll wait. Damn, Trump isn't president and you still waving 2016 flags, 2020 flags, 2024 flags.
And they're still crying about
Y'all are still
Obama and
getting fucking
Hillary. Like the
tattoos.
fuck?
Y'all are
I
still
know,
getting
right?
tattoos with Trump shit
Hillary's
all over
never
your
been
own bodies. Like, they
president,
don't even
and
understand
Obama
you
hasn't
doing
been
shit.
president since before Trump. So
Yikes.
the fuck?
Have fun with that.
Biden has helped me. I mean, I got internet now.
All the time. Oh,
Well, I don't
oh,
lag
did
when
you
I talk
see?
to them.
Mm-hmm. NJ, did you see we made Trump bingo cards? So if you want to set up bingo cards, let me know. Let me know when you get bingo. We'll have some sort of something for you.
It's a mat with different conclusions that you can
We
jump
made
to.
3 different ones too. So
NJ, and I'm a fire element. You can work with me.
Tenchi, you're a fire element. I don't know what I am, but if I was, I'm fairly certain I'd be a fire element too.
I'm an agent of
Earth
chaos.
sign.
Sagittarius. I don't know what that means.
I think that's a fire sign.
I'm a Leo.
I'm supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You It's cute you bootlickers trust the government at all. Fuck Biden, fuck Trump.
Tussle.
Why do I stand with the government? I stand with the people. I stand with all humans, not the government. Y'all keep forgetting that we made the state government and then the federal government, not the other way around. Not the
Well,
other way
like it's
around.
cute that you think
It was
you do
made
that we
for
do.
rich white male slave owners by rich white male slave owners. I just happen to be the right skin color in this system. I just happen to be the right gender and sex in this skin color. It's about time to remake it, isn't it?
Oh, Charlie, I'll let you handle that.
You blew my mind with that one yesterday. You blew my mind with that one.
Charlie, are you in here? Yes. Charlie, there's that one dude, the illegal broski.
Yeah. Well, the whole papers and Holocaust thing.
Papers, please.
Well, yeah. 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 Can't ban hate speech. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah.
And track.
Yep.
Look. I mean, they just put a dozen satellites into space. They can see fucking how many lenses in the eye's ant or ant's eye.
Yeah. 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 I think that people don't understand the term off grid. I think that they're sort of misunderstanding. I think that they're just trying to get off the, I guess off the teat of
Power
the
grid.
utilities and the
Utilities, yes.
power grid, but they still subscribe to internet connections. They still subscribe to cell phone connections. So yeah, you can't truly be off grid and still be connected. It's just not possible these days. Yeah. I want that. But I can't just walk on the land and do it. Not anymore. Yes, Trina. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. North Carolina. North Carolina. My state. Trina State. Yep. North Carolina. And then they're Then they're even trying in Texas to make it illegal for women to leave the state without a negative pregnancy test. You don't even have to be a resident from there.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That blows my mind.
Blue Ridge, darling. Blue Ridge, darling. You say, wow, white woman haters, okay. Well, you got plenty of likes. Why don't you come in the box and speak on it? Come in the box and speak on it. They left the chat. They left. They just ghosted. Sounds about right.
Of course they did.
Sounds about white. I guess you didn't want to take your white hood off to talk, huh?
Yeah. Oh, there's another lady in here. What is it? Jeep Girl. Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
We're bringing in somebody new. Welcome, Trucker 557. Hello, hello.
Oh,
how are we? Oh, very cool. Very cool. Welcome, welcome.
Oh my god.
Oh, really? I hear him. Real quick. Straight lives matter. You know whose lives don't? Racists. Carrying on. Go on, Trucker. We're rolling past that one. Racist lives don't matter. Yeah.
Bye, Sarah. See you later.
Bye, Sarah.
Oh, and Mims, Stormy wants
Yeah,
Stormy wants mod status in this one.
Okay. Stormy, I see that you Stormy, I see that you're not a moderator, but it's TikTok's giving me an issue. I've deleted 4 old moderators that don't come on here, and it still says I have 30 moderators. So I can't delete more moderators and add you for some reason. I'm working on it. I see it. I'm working on it. Sorry about that. No, moderator, not guest. Oh, hot shit. It's so good seeing you. Yes, good luck. Get what the fuck? You had to say it. You had to say it. Trina, I can't. That's what. That's why we can't have nice things. Go to your job interview. Uh-oh. Woo!
Mims, can you let me in the box for a sec?
Mims. Thank you. Yeah. Correct. Correct. Yes. Yep.
Exactly.
Goddamn. I have a great. I have a great way you could do it too. There's a lot of y'all on here that say that the Democrats are part of the KKK. Test your freedom of speech. Find a KKK member and call them a Democrat and film it. Yeah. Go to a rally and say and tell them that they are all Democrats and you're a Democrat. And film it.
Oh, I'd love that.
And film it. Yeah. Yeah. Post it on YouTube. If you think that you are free of consequences, no matter what you say, then you've got white privilege too.
That's right.
Yep. Just a heads up, I got about 10, 15 minutes before I got to head out. Got to go pick up the little one today from school. But thank you all for coming on. Before people start venturing off, if you've learned something from any of these beautiful people on here, throw them some gifts. Go on their bio, look at their Cash App, throw them a couple bucks if you learn something. It's not their job to educate you, uh, but they seem to always do it. So, if you feel like you learned something, throw them a little bit, throw them a little bit of money in their Cash App or something. Yeah, yeah, mine too. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. We do also have a Discord if anyone's interested. We have a Discord group, Discord going on. We also live stream on YouTube as well. We're currently live streaming on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? So on YouTube, you all are actually in my ear. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want, and you won't be censored by Stanley, um, Andrew Stanley. I don't know if you know who he is. He is the head moderator here on TikTok, a very conservative leaning moderator, Andrew Stanley. So yeah. He's the lead. He's the lead in charge of violations. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same model. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Wow.
You know, and that's kind of the thing where he did record us, but he still got school.
No. No, absolutely not. Act your wage, folks. Act your wage. Joel, if you're interested in the Discord, if you go into my link tree, you can go to, there's a little button that has how to get access to the Discord. It's in there. Yeah. You what? I tell you, I barely know enough about this. That's not true. I know a lot more about Discords now, but sometimes Discord can make me and even a few other people in the Discord, they're like, damn, I feel like a boomer trying to use this fucking thing. And I'm like, I totally understand it. I totally understand it. Just henpecking. Pressure. What? Who was it?
I don't want to be an asshole, but if he's interrupting Parker, she's in the middle of talking.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. Same here. Um, I think Jeep Girl, Jeep Girl CYT. I have access to a backhoe and a lot of property, and we got pig farms. Yep. 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 So just a heads up. Just a heads up. I got 3 minutes and I gotta go. Yeah, that's well redlining gentrification. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So I went looking for him. I looked them up and I guess they blocked me or I've blocked them already. I can't find them. Yes. Yes.
I had to tell a white lady that because she came on, she's like, I'm not a racist. And I was like, you're not allowed to sign that to yourself. Yeah.
Notice he doesn't answer what tribe he is.
What? What? Yikes. Is it on this account? Pressure, is it on this account or one of your other ones? Okay. I wonder if I can see their comments on you. Yeah. Oh, did he drop? Hmm. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm waiting. I was trying to wait for a good. I was trying to wait for a good pause. It's all good. I love your impression. I kind of. Well, I still have about an hour before I got to get them, but I got to get like cleaned up and stuff. So, yeah. I don't like interrupting people. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I won't. Look at
You look so
Jasmine looking
beautiful
all
today,
fancy in the
Jasmine.
live stream.
Right? Yo, the nail salon. Listen, I don't
All
know
right,
what it
everybody.
is, if it's because they got
I
paid,
hate to see it, but
but the
I've
nail
got to
salon
take off.
juice is
Oh, I'm sorry,
strong.
Jasmine. Go on.
I was just saying, I don't know if it's because it's near the first of the month or it's after payday, but the nail salon wine is strong today.
Good.
Nail salon wine is strong.
Weird.
I'm sorry.
Awesome.
I've reached my limit for today.
I
It
love
was
y'all so much. Thank you all for
so I
coming
will.
through. Pressure. Always a
Oh,
pleasure, my
hold on,
friend.
he's done.
So much love to you. You look
Y'all be good.
fantastic. I missed the blue, but you always look fantastic. Tomorrow it might be pink or something. Who knows? Sounds great. Thanks for coming through, Trucker. So much love, man. So much love. I followed you. I think we're now mutuals. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Trump 2024, yuck. Swing and a miss. Try again. Thanks for coming through, brother. Be safe on the road. Thank you for doing what you do, man. So I do these live streams every day, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually go live starting on YouTube. You can find the link in my bio. If you are interested in joining the Discord, there's also a link in my link tree to show you how to join the Discord. If y'all want to be a panel in the Zoom call, let me know, and I'll hook y'all up. So y'all have a fantastic rest of the day. YouTube, I'm signing off. TikTok, I'm signing off. Zoom panel, thank you all for being here. So much love to all of y'all. Trucker, thanks for coming through. Presha, NJ, Switch, and I'm forgetting some other folks, but all y'all, thank you so much for coming through and making this live stream amazing.
Except for Shane, you sucked. You did not make it better.
What did?
I said Shane did not make the live better.
Yeah, Shane did not make the live stream. They just came in hot asking for a fight. So
no, I just didn't appreciate them lying on me. I didn't say half the stuff they said I said.
I asked if you wanted to join.
I was not able to.
Oh yeah. Yep. So everybody on TikTok, thank you for coming through. Much love to y'all. Hit that follow button if you like this content. We do this every day. I'll see y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye everybody.
Bye,
YouTube, so good to see you. Panel, I love y'all. Y'all have a fantastic day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tenchi, I hope you feel better.
I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry, I reached my limit. So
I know.
I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Feel better, friend. So much love to y'all. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for watching. Thanks for streaming.
There is funny and kind of okay.